Entertainment. Put me in the category of entertainment. Oh no, why isn't it showing my... There it is. And now it's going to play me out loud, isn't it? Love that. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It's the end of something. We'll have to see what the end. Could it be the end? Don't really know. I have to mute my thing here. Can I get the live chat thing working? The Brit. Where's the Brit?
At Bekidbakern said I just got a notification that true point of creation is live.
That's not right. That's not the Brit. Uh-oh.
At Diana Miller 8153 said hi CJ. At Diana Miller 8153 said hi Becky. At Diana Miller 8153 said hi Lexi. At Diana Miller.
I'm gonna turn that down because that's not our Brit. Let's see if I can find her. Give me 1 second, because that that's ironic. That's really ironic. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's very ironic. Oh, wow. I'm going to restart that. Y'all just bear with me. Today's going to be very different. Hence the thumbnail. But, wow. That was, that's funny. To get it back to, I have to restart the computer potentially, but I can't. I'm not doing that. Let me put it back on Samantha.
8153 said what the voice supposed to be?
No, this is the default Samantha.
Said breathe CJ. It's okay.
Oh, I know, right? Thank you.
At Mary Brun Mom's a hippie said hi all, sorry I can't type, tried to do too much this morning and really flared up. At Patty said well, she heard her name was Mumsy and left town.
She did. She straight left. So
at Stephanie Lackey said hi everyone.
So it's gonna be under the goo. So they take this voice away sometimes. It looks like this is gonna change. The whole layout of the stream now is going to change.
At Colleen Jacobs Y9S said hi Diane and everyone
that
else.
Is so
Patty
funny.
Said hi.
Oh
Mary
my
Stephanie.
gosh.
Wow. Said that's okay Mary, we know you're here, smiley.
Yeah,
at
thanks
Diana
Mary.
Miller 8153 said LOL.
Oh my god.
At
That's crazy.
Said hi Colleen and Stephanie. At Patty said hey Colleen.
So that's the default voice. It's Samantha. The Brit has left the building and is not in my web browser. This has happened to me before and I had to restart my computer. This is so funny. This is very ironic. Watch
at
this.
Stephanie
It's gonna
Lucky
be funny.
said hi at Patty.
Oh wow, I can't believe that. That is just wild. Okay, I'm gonna mute this just for a second. And yeah. Hey, it's CJ here. Welcome into True Point of Creation and another live stream. This is where magazines become masterpieces. And I know you're wondering from the thumbnail of like the end of what? What is the end? Oh, the chat moved over here. It's not reading out loud for a second. We're having some problems. We were actually going to talk about our Brit today. We were actually going to talk about the voice. And I know the thumbnail seems a little weird. Like, is this the end? Could this be the end? Is it the end of me? Absolutely not. I don't give a care. If you two don't want to share out my videos, that's fine. Y'all are still watching them. I don't even care. I love doing this and I really enjoy it. So no, it is not the end of me. Not the end of me at all. And I've been working nonstop here on the website, nonstop. So I'll show y'all some of that stuff. And I'm kind of tired. So you're going to bear with me through this because I haven't slept. Okay. Let's just be honest. The question is it the end of the Brit? Is it the end of the Brit? You know, here, I'll unmute it for a second. Apparently she left. Apparently she's gone and I can't have her on. Yes, I got that from Canva. If you're watching this in the replay, you can go and do a timestamp. You can timestamp it. You can interact with this video. There's some fun ways to interact with this video. You'll see here in a bit. I'm going to show y'all some stuff. I'm going to glaze over some things real quick just so I can explain some stuff. And then I'll come back to it and we'll touch on it deeper in more live streams or later on in this live stream. just because I don't want to bore you too much. Looks like we're gonna have to speed this up a little bit because I was gonna show y'all some things. I was gonna joke around about it being the end of the Brit. That was the whole joke to the thing, right? The whole joke was, is it the end of the Brit? Let's see here. I'm gonna look one more time. Look one more time. We named her. Where's her thing? Well, actually, she didn't get a name. So the thing is we could call her Brit or we can call her whatever, because the vote landed. The vote landed right there. I forgot I have a mouse right here. The vote landed right there. And why is it not reading anymore?
Patty
there it goes.
Said Nancy Lee will try to pop in tonight. I recommended you to the only other person I know.
Awesome. Appreciate that. Yeah, try to recommend this stuff and clip these up here in the future. You can maybe make clips of these. I don't know how yet. I'll have to show you. Just like my example of this. I'll make a little example, show you how to clip these, and there should be some funny moments in here. Okay, so we're going to have to speed through this real fast because... I'll come back to this. I'm going to show you real quick and then I'll come back to this. I've been working nonstop. I've decided to remake my resources. I took every pretty penny I have and invested it into True Point of Creation. This is not the end of me. This is not done. It might be the end of our Brit because I took all my money, I took all my coding skills, I took all my sleep, and I invested it into True Point of Creation over the week. I have not been sleeping. I've been doing some grinding. So in here, I've created new resources. I've redone all of my resources. I've redone the app, all this stuff. I have a new game coming out. There is a new game coming out on the website, Collage Quest. If you click on this button, it'll take you over to a page that actually has Collage Quest on there right now. Let me just go ahead and do that. Take you to Collage Quest. It's not active yet, but you can start earning points right now. Now, it looks better when it's not scrunched down. This is what it looked like on a phone. And you probably wonder why all this extra space is here. Because you can gain points, and if you click your log, oh, there is no log. It's my passport. Your passport, you will gain little you'll gain little points, and you can stack up points over the month. I've been working real hard. I paid a dude to help me code because I can code, but not that much coding. So there is a new game. We will talk about this game here soon, because on May 31st is when it'll officially start the weekly missions. So do a weekly mission. If you don't want to do them, then you won't get any points. You won't get any points, but it lets you share it on, our Facebook group, so you can share like what you've done or your points and that you finished something. It should be fun. We'll do it together on the live stream either way, whether you want to do it on your own or together. So that's going to happen here real soon. It launches in like a week and a half, or on the 31st. So it'll start every Sunday. A new week will start. It's called Collage Quest. I don't know if that name's already taken, but I took it anyway. So I'll do that. It's still not reading that out loud, and I'll show you. Stream watch more on Brit on TV. I'll show you something here in a second. So I wanted to make some free resources here, and this one is what I made. This is the collage recipe. So I decided to make something for beginners, because I'm like, well, people that are beginning, or maybe it's just like a fun office game and all the people from the office are like team building or something, and they just want to take some magazines and make some collage and stuff, and they may not be collage artists. How can this walk through? So this recipe here, and I'll dive more into it, you can generate a new recipe. You'll get a recipe card, and it'll walk you through step by step how to create this collage. You could always, if you don't like the color theme, you can refresh the color theme. If you don't like, the base to the theme, you can refresh that, or you could just refresh it again. Over 1 billion combinations. Yes, that is a billion with a B. There's over 1 billion combinations here that we have came up with, and you could have it read it out loud to you and stuff. We'll dive into that in a bit. It should have been reading it with the Brit, but I guess I was joking around about the death of her, and it apparently came true unknowingly. Just so you know, there are creative playlist. The Creative Juice has a Spotify. Well, it's a True Point of Creation Spotify account. If you click on this, it'll open Spotify, and I'm going to put out a new playlist every month. So if that jam ain't your jam, there'll be a new playlist every month just to help you get creative. And then make sure you go over here, click this button, and it'll take you to the Creative Juice Facebook group. That's where all of you should share your creations, because I'll share them here on the live stream, which we'll go through. If you want these, they're free downloads. This is all the free stuff here on the page, so it's really cool. And this should just take you back to the top of the page. Yes, and then if you're in the Access Pass, I have redone all this for members. First off, I want to thank you. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate it. Share it with your friends. Anyone who wants to become a member, I really appreciate it. I want to let y'all know too, I figured out a way to make sure whether you're a member or not, that you're all going to have a voice around here, and I'm going to show you, even if the Brit's gone, because it's really important. So whether you're not a member or not, I appreciate y'all watching all the time. So it's, you know, I'm going to show you here in a second that I appreciate you, how I'm going to do that, whether you're a member or not. The idea board, go into the idea board. What's next? That's the next one. Drop a comment, tell me how you want to see that done up in a collage, and I will try to make it happen. I did the Skydiver one, I'll show you here in a minute. There's the new card. There's the new cards. Guess what? I got the cards in my hand. Where is it? This way. I got the new cards in my hand right now, so I'll show you those here in a minute too. Excited to have those. There's new and exclusive videos on here if you, I mean, you're not watching them on YouTube, but here's a new one I just put out the other day, so if you want to watch that. And then if you're in the members tab, you can just play Collage Quest right here instead of going to the Collage Quest tab on the website. It's all here in the member thing. This is an exclusive resource. I took my theme machine, I took my theme blender, and I put them together in a double concept creator is what I'm calling it, or the concept composer. And you can generate different concepts to do collage art, and it'll give you different ways like to work off of and things to work off of. This is a exclusive resource for the members on the page. You can play collage. You can play the collage recipe too. It's all here on the members page for you, so you don't have to move around. It's all here as well. Just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling. And I have a new picture this generator. I got a new picture of this generator. This is crazy though, because I don't know how it's going to turn out, because I don't know the picture that's going to be next. It's just going to come out just like this. So it's pretty wild. And then there's the playlist and stuff. And one last thing, how you can support me is you can buy some of my collage art. It's all on here. It's all freshed up. These pictures do have a shadow on it and a watermark. So just trying to protect the art, and you know, I put that in my guide, so I figured, you know, I should practice what I preach and try to protect my art as well, because these pictures ain't that great anyway. It's hard to take a good picture, and I'll figure it out how to get a better picture with the glare and stuff, but that's what it actually looks like. So yes, there's that. You could always donate to me. It's like a super chat. YouTube won't give me super chats. YouTube tries to do all this stuff to me, and they're not going to give me super chats right now. But you can use that top link in the description and donate to me at any time. So I really appreciate all the support, and it hopefully gets me going where I can do this more often. I'm putting everything into it, and I'm putting it all into it for y'all. So let me do this, since things have to change now. Things have to change. So here's our Facebook community group. Let me pull up a new tab. The Brit left us. I can't believe that. That's wild. What? So that was a joke. It was supposed to be a joke. Let's see if I can get this to work. Work. It's this is gonna be the tricky part. Okay, here's the tricky part. I'm learning something new right now. This code. I need this code. I'm gonna look at it from here. Copy that code. Put that code right here. Fetch the chat. Go live. Fetch the chat. Okay, start talking.
Live stream. Jump in the chat and interact.
Becky Bokern says, I heard this is where all the cool kids spend their Saturday nights.
It's going way back to the chat now. Everyone's chat.
Of creation says you would be right.
It's going to read your chat.
Becky Bokern says, whoop whoop, gonna sort out some clippings while I party with you tonight.
Becky Bokern says, I like to party. And by party, I mean sip on a boozy slushie and cut up magazines.
It's way back. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out how to catch it.
Lexi Grath says, "Hey everyone, it's been nice knowing you. It's a shame this has come to the end, probably."
Paddock says, "Hi, Siege, Becky and Lexi."
Becky Bokern says, "Hey, Lexi and Patty."
Becky Boken says, "I just got a notification that True Point of Creation is live."
Diane Miller 8153 says, "Hi, CJ."
Hello.
Hey, Diane Miller 8153 says, "Hi, Becky."
Diana Miller. Diane Miller
says, "Hi,
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to skip and get to where we are now. Okay. I think it should be
Flared up.
It's all messed up. Give me a second. Let it go through that real quick, okay? This is painful. It is painful. Let's see. Now, go ahead and chat now. Let's see. Where's that one?
Diana Miller 8153 says, "OMG, this is painful."
It sounded painful for you.
Says, "OMG, no more cough syrup for me. This is freaky."
Alexa Kim Seagrath says, "I have a love-hate relationship with it."
It sounds like you do. It sounds like you do. Play with it. Go ahead and say some more stuff. What else you got to say?
Alexa Kim Seagrath says, "I have a love-hate relationship with it."
I can play with you. I could put you repeat yours. What did Diane say?
Hey, Diane Miller 8153 says, "OMG, this is painful."
Stephanie Lackey says, "Oh, I love it. So bougie, LOL."
I'm turning red. So the joke was this would be the end of the Brit. And then the Brit left. She wouldn't let me use it because I'm supposed to see these cost me credits. But it's worth it. It's so worth it. I've been working on this so hard. So the concept is it's random. It's a random voice.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, "Oh, I'm about to wet myself."
Alexa McGrath says, "Faux shizzle my nizzle."
Diana Miller 8153 says, "Right now, I kind of think I am glad I waited to commit to membership."
Cassie's Angel and Spot says, "All the voices LOL."
Becky Boken says, "Lol Lexi."
Oh man.
Diana Miller 8153 says, "Hello."
That one went calm for you.
Says, "I am not saying a word."
You're not?
Becky Boken says, "Blah, blah, blah."
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, LOL.
Oh my god. This is gonna be crazy.
Stephanie Lackey says, "This is hilarious."
Why are you like the guy who's selling car stereos? He like sells used car stereos. You go and he hooks them up. Let me test something else out while we're here too. My eyes are watering. Where is my thing? I should be able to. I don't know how to do it. It said that I can. Where is it? So I should be able to like highlight chats, but it's not. Oh, do I need to be able to right click? I got a little mouse over here. Let's see from this mouse. Nope. Stuff's weird. Well, yeah, stuff's weird. Okay. I should be able to go over here too, and I can just repeat this. I should be able to
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, LOL.
Patty said she's not.
Cassie is Angel and Spot says, "How are we going to concentrate on collage when we are laughing at the voices?"
Lexi McGrath says, "This medication may cause rash, dry eyes, and extreme death."
Padiak says, "Tonight we should talk about the Vatican's drawers."
Yeah.
A. Diane Miller 8153 says, LOL Lexi.
A Cassie is Angel in Spot says, Patty Lowell.
Stephanie Lackey says, I'm excited. I just joined on Friday.
It sounds like you're excited. It sounds excited. It's a great, exciting voice. Let me change the thing from our Facebook group. I could just do these voices by myself. I don't even need one of these voice changers. I just do it all on my own.
Becky Bokern says, Ringo is a jerk.
That's what I was waiting to hear. I was waiting for that, Becky. Yeah. So the funny thing is I'm just making a joke that she may go away, but I need her back because I can't use this all the time. I'm going to only use this certain times.
Becky Bokern says, I'm a little pony. I'm a little pony.
So what I want to show y'all, here's the picture this dude.
Lexi Zagrath says, Valley Girl is my favorite so far.
You don't like that guy? He's kind of like the dweeb. I wish I knew their names. So they're pulled from an API. I'll explain it here. Let's see if it keeps going.
And Cassie
Gotta get my face.
is Angel and Spot says, I'm going keep dancing in the Pink Pony Club.
I like the pink.
Betty says, drink up.
That sounds like you're gonna serve us a potion or something. Drink up. It's an evil potion. What's your drink? What's your creative juice for today? You're gonna need it. You're gonna need to pass it down. I have a Island Bliss right now. I actually needed this to wake me up. Now I gotta stop laughing and explain something to y'all. Here's the thing. Every one of you, whether you're a member or not, are part of the VIPs. You are an original creator, an original collager. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I want you...
Patty Eck says, Cassie, you should hear that song in Bardcore. So cool! Diane Miller 8153 says, gotta go get my kombucha.
Yeah. I'll explain it to you.
Alexa Grath says, I have cold brew mixed with chocolate milk.
Okay.
Or Cassie does Angel and Spot says, orange tea?
Becky Bokern says, club soda with peach crystal light and strawberry poppin' boba.
Whoa. Nice. This is where all of you have your voice. You all will have a voice here forever. Because as this page grows, I've put you in a VIP, whether you're not, I've taken your handle and I put you into this platform and I can turn it into VIP mode, where only the VIPs, the people who have been here or the people who support me or future members will get access to be part of this part. Because this will be when we play the picture of this game. Hopefully we get our Brit back a little
Becky
bit.
Bokern says, im so extra.
I'm gonna have to get used to it. It's brand new. It's brand new. I put in so much work. But I think it'll pay off over time. It's gonna be a little weird. For a minute. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. But I just want you to know, actually a message from Patty put this into my mind where we're talking about how I don't want y'all to get lost in the sea of people. If it was like 60 people in the stream, that's not that many in the streaming world, but that will definitely flood out the chat. I can turn it to VIP mode where only the VIP's voices get heard. So you will, well, I don't know what voice you're gonna have, but I can turn it to VIP mode where then only the VIPs will get their voices read. And all of you are already VIPs. So
Diana Miller, T153 says, weird, you think?
Very, very weird. You know, my nickname used to be Craziness. I don't know if you knew that. Oh, yeah, it used to be. It's what my friends used to call me. So it's only for certain times. We'll go back to the Brit most of the time, but when we're playing the game, we'll play with this. Just so you know.
Says, guys, if I start laughing and coughing, you may have to call 911.
911. She's passionate. She's passionate about her breathing. The cool thing is I got control over it now. I'm not controlling it right now, but I do have control over this. This is a custom-made thing. Nobody else has this thing. I
Becky
custom
Boker
made.
says, whoop, whoop, I'm a VIP.
You're a VIP. You're a VIP, a very important, I was going to find a pun for the P, but, you know, person. Very important person. Will it read? I don't think it reads emojis. I don't think it reads I can make it read emojis, I think, but I don't think it does right now.
Al Colleen Jacobs, while we non says, I have cranberry juice cocktail, but it really isn't a cocktail, so no fun.
This doesn't sound fun to me either. I could have just made my voice in there and did my little thing and then made it read like I was me, but then my voice changed too many times, so it can't read like me. So I figured I'll just keep mine because I can do mine anytime I want to. Let's see yours.
Hey, Becky Boker says, you're down with OPP. Apathic says, partier.
Alright, so check it out. I made a new thing. This is another thing I made. So before I was grabbing and curating the pictures. Now this pulls from Unsplash. I have an API that grabs it straight from their website. I only have limited pulls, but I also got Unsplash. I also got Pixel, and some other ones. So it mixes and pulls from the images here.
And then Miller 8153 says, what is OPP?
You down with OPP? I don't want to sing. Yeah, you know me. It's other people's property. So check it out. I can change the theme here. I can change it. You can play with this if you are a member on the page. You can go down and play with this all you want to pick what, like just find random pictures, I guess, to get inspiration. But this is a game we play. Picture this, but it is newly designed.
Patiak says, wait, let's go back to CJ saying he is in control.
I just glazed over.
Alexa KMC Grath says, I'm down to clown. Is that the same thing?
Becky Boker says, property.
Property.
Patiak says, I partier.
Yeah.
Becky Boker says, up is a dirty song.
Says the pirate. The pirate said that. He said it. Anyway, I'm on all themes. Picture this. I don't know what that is, but I can regenerate just like this, but it does give credit to the photographer. Ooh, picture this. How would you use this in a collage? Or what does it remind you of? Or what is she doing? And how is it gonna read your voice? I don't really know, but we'll start playing picture this, but you can chat. You can chat while we're doing it. Today's gonna be weird. I told you it's gonna be weird. Like, it's gonna be weird. We lost our Brit. She bailed out on us. She knew it was her funeral, and she bailed out on us. That is so crazy. I can't believe that. That is just the craziest, wildest thing. Very ironic that happened. Hopefully y'all are hearing the music. Yes. Okay.
Diana Miller, Acre 33 says, checking if her deodorant is working.
That sounds about right. Checking if her deodorant is working. Some of the voices are quieter than others because that's like an old witch or something. I don't know if it's like a witch. She's just an old, she reminds me of like someone who's casting potions and stuff. She's going to give you a rotten apple. So.
Patiak says, I love Unsplash. I get copyright-free images there.
Yeah, that's where we're pulling from.
Cassie, as Angel and Spot says, leapfrog game.
The leapfrog game. Nice. That's so creative. I like this. She smells checking her deodorant. You know, using that aluminum free in summertime's coming. I don't know. It don't hold up quite as well. I've noticed that. I do have collages to show you, and we do have some collages to mess around with, but we're playing picture this for a minute and goofing around with our voices. Fresh new API.
Alexa Kim Grath says, I imagine the witch is what poor Patty sounds like right now. Maybe that mixed with the nasal guy.
Notice how they switched their tone. They also like changed the pronunciation. So these are real authentic voices. It cost me. I put money in all this stuff.
Becky Boker says, CJ, get you some loom.
Patiak
some loom?
Says, Lexi lol.
I got some lumens, Patty. Patty sent me down the catalog rabbit hole, and here's one of them right here, and I'm going to show you those in a bit. We've kind of skipped past what the
Cassie is Angel and Spot says old cowboy western voice lol.
I love the western voice. You know, I think I can mute some and we could just do one for a day, so everyone's the cowboy. I don't know yet, but if you like that idea, then you tell me if you like that idea.
Becky
Everyone has the
says,
same voice.
Loomy, is body deodorant.
Oh, I was talking about lights. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Flip it. Flip it. Ooh, it's a boat. It's a sailboat. Imagine this sailboat or a boat like this. How would you collage with this boat? What would you do with the boat? How would you make a collage with this boat? Or what does it remind you of? Have you ever sailed the seven seas? Arr, matey, I believe I've seen the snow. No, I have not seen. I'm not going to say that one. You get it. It's a pirate. You probably don't get it because I don't get it. But there is a pirate voice in there. You may have heard him once or twice, matey. This one is a sailboat. So I don't think the pirates really like to use sailboats. But, you know, oh man, I don't know. Pirates of the Caribbean. Ringo might be on there. He's out there. I think of a couple things. It could be basic. Would you mess around with this collage? How would you make a collage? What does it remind you of? Did you ever play with those little hat papers and fold them up and put them in the stream? I used to do that.
AOD on Miller 85153 says boat is atop the woman in previous photo with an outstretched arm.
Oh, like that.
Becky Bokern says, that boat reminds me of the video for Rio by Duran Duran.
Oh.
Cassie is Angel and Spot says, it's going down the Mississippi to the fish and chips restaurant over in Illinois.
I like that.
I Patiek says, this has been done, but a big baby using it as a toy boat.
Yeah, that'd be cool though. We could always redo it because it's always original. You know, you try to recreate something that you've seen. I actually saw Carol doing that in one of hers. She was recreating something that she's seen before. It totally came out different. You know, it inspired you to make something. So if it can inspire you to make something, then that's pretty cool. This is, my phone's like way behind. We're going to do a spontaneous stream potentially this week and mess around with some of these settings. Even though I'm planning Saturdays are always the stream, but maybe like Monday or Tuesday, I may just jump on the stream. If you see me, jump on with me. We're going to test the ultra low latency to see if it makes the comments come faster, because now we have a new chat bot. See if we can get our British woman back. The British girl, the British woman, the Brit, whatever you want to call her, because we tied out on the thing. You know what I'm saying? It could be Bridget, whatever you want to call her. It's all good. It only gave me 4 options, so I couldn't really put any other options. But she should be back. Usually I have to restart my computer to get her back, so she's going to be here still. She's not gone forever, just so you know that.
Stephanie Lackey says, oh, Discount Mag has the Gallery magazine subscription at $17.85 a year for 5 magazines.
Oh.
That's a great deal.
That is a great deal. What it is right now? Discount Mags. Okay, cool. That is a good deal. Those are like, that's how much they cost for one of them. And if you like them, I would recommend, getting...
Alexa K. McGrath says, Patty, it's all in the execution. It could also be funny to imply the baby by putting in giant bathtub toys.
Yeah, that would be cool. I like that. Cassie told me to do... She's the one who commented again. Y'all comment, if you're a member, comment on the members board, and let me get into it. And tell me what you want to do with the collage, and I'll try to make it happen. It's this one right here. I know it was hard to find before, but if you just scroll down, you can click this image or you can click this button and it'll take you into this, and it's like a blog post. So then you click on the picture, and Cassie said diving into some soup, right? So you're going to see that here in a bit. Let's get back to picture this.
Kadiak says, Lexi, you complete me.
Okay, so here's a back patio bar. That's crazy. That's their backyard. That's their backyard. It's got a swim up bar in their backyard. I mean, you could just comment, would you like to have this? Is this your vibe right here? Look, it has little water fountains off the side. That's crazy. That's wild. Who's serving the drinks though? I mean, I want to be swimming in the pool with my drink. Who's serving the drink? It's wild. It's wild. I'm not going to jump too fast because our low latency here. We haven't switched the latency. It is dropping emojis. I don't think it reads emojis.
Adion Miller 8153 says no.
No.
Becky Boken says, let's go hang out at that house.
I know, right? Sometimes I get these codes to the realtor boxes, and I go walk around the houses. I'm all looking at it like, this is nice. I did remove those real estate ones from the members page. Hopefully you had a chance to see them. I think they're just cluttering up the page, and I'll just put collage videos on there for now just because I want to make sure y'all are able to see the resources. There's so many resources and tools on there and stuff, and it just scrolls forever. So I don't want to overflood the page. There's some videos on there. I'll remove some of the older ones, and I'll keep putting new ones up there for y'all. I appreciate you so much. The membership on the website has so much to it, and I'm gonna make it good. Like, some people just have print clubs. Some people you just get exclusive videos if you're members to their, Patreon or whatever. But I want to make sure you're gonna get a card. You're gonna get a Surreal Collage character card. You're gonna get one of these in the mail right there. It's got the story on the back and stuff. And then you're also gonna get access to exclusive videos, and you're also gonna get VIP in the chat rooms. And there's also a bunch of exclusive resources down there. I'm loving it. I think it's gonna be awesome. Here's an old building. Now, I don't know. See, I don't know. It's pulling from Unsplash, and it's pulling, so I don't know what we have. Some categories here. It's hard for me to see my screen there. We got fashion, architectural, interiors, travel, luxury, transportation, pools.
Kadiak says you could put it at the top of a mountain trail with clouds.
Okay, clouds. I'll cut the clouds.
Says the green geeko in a cool hat.
And Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, I don't trust people sitting at a water bar.
I don't trust people in a public pool. I don't like to go swim in the pee pool. I'm not a pee pool swimmer. I don't go to the public pool. We got a pool right over here, and I don't ever go into it because I'm with my own private pool. I'm not a public pool swimmer. Especially that one, because that's probably why Colleen says she don't trust him sitting. You're drinking drinks at the pool, in the pool, at the bar. Something tells me we're going to be swimming in a pee pool here in no time. I don't care how much chlorine you put in it. It's bad for my skin. Dang it. Ooh. So before I got Unsplash, because I had to get a custom API for Unsplash, and I only get 50 polls an hour from Unsplash, and I get 50 polls an hour from Pixabay or one of those. It's one of those free, pick sites. They give me like 25, and then there's another site that grabs them, and so I only have a limited amount of flips.
Yes, they should put Charmin at the edge of the pool.
Yeah, you need to get some of that stuff that makes it like turn colors.
Diana Miller 8153 says Unsplash.
Unsplash, there you go. What was I calling it? Unsplash. You know what I mean.
Diana Miller 8153 says Pixabay.
Pixabay.
Diana Miller 8153 says also Pexels.
Pexels. I got Pexels too, so I have all of those. And there's another one or two that are free that I did not need a special API key to, because these ones have a key integrated into the code here, and so the flips only give me certain amount, but it's randomly pulling from each one. So even though I only have like 50 here and 20 here and 30 there, there's also a couple free backups that have unlimited, so it'll pull from those for unlimited polls. Let me grab a couple polls here and try to find. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's what makes it so fun.
Becky Boken says Clip Safari.
Diane Miller 8153 says NYPL archived photos.
Okay, yes. One of them's an archive photos, and it was pulling from like, I almost had the Smithsonian ones in there and some others, but it was getting to like ancient artifact stuff, and I'm like, you know, Unsplash. Unsplash is I kept calling it Upsplash. They have, you know, more modern pictures and stuff that I think I would like to collage with and good inspiration ideas. I don't know what this is called. Like Pebble Beach, is this where they're at with their cars? They're at the meetup. They definitely got some classic cars there. What if you just had one of those? One of them kind of looks like a face to me. The first blue one with the eyes. I think I've tried to do that several times here recently. I could find a better picture, but there's one while y'all are thinking about that. What would you do with the cars?
Cassie's Angeland Spot says, Flickr has the commons for images too from libraries and museums.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to look into that and try to grab some more. Look at this brochure. I thought it was going to be bigger than this, but this is the brochure they sent me. Oh, this way from Lamps Plus. But wait, there's some cool stuff in here, actually, believe it or not. Some little lamps. Patty, got me down this rabbit hole. Some of them should be showing up though. Some of them are going to take longer, but this one came. This was Lamps Plus. This is one that I found. If you're looking for some cool lamps for your house or for your collages, this is a free brochure that I got this one in the mail.
Graph says, I have no clue what to do with cars, which is unfortunate with all the car magazines in my possession.
that is a problem. This looks like these are heads for sure, or someone standing in it, or I don't know, lots of different stuff. I like the copper colors. Yeah, I like that for a dining room. Like, yeah, that is unfortunate, Lexi. You know, I have a bunch of old car magazines too, and I haven't used them very much either. I think I just used one. Oh yeah. What magazine? Oh, it was for the Route 66 one. That was which one I used it on. Let me flip it. Cars. Plants. That's pretty close up. People cheering. Let's see what happens. Okay. Jellyfish. And sir, just by the poolside. I finished that collage finally. Oh, you just...
Naughty Anna Miller, 8153 says, a lobotomy helper machine.
Finally got him. I was worried. I didn't have these in my hand. I didn't have them in my hand. Here they are without the case. Which way is which? How is it?
Pop Mama 1011813 says,
Hey, Pop Mama.
Hey, y'all, sorry I'm late. Had a prior engagement.
Oh, okay. Welcome to the weirdness. I don't know if you've caught on yet, but things are getting weird in here. You could just say weird stuff if you want, just for fun. It don't matter. We're having fun.
Becky Balkan says, don't pee on my foot, CJ.
Oh, can you see? I'm about to start crying again.
Patish says, hey, K-pop.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says K-pop.
Hey. Check that out. That's in the Lamps Plus. Lamps Plus. Chandeliers. It's a chandelier. So you're telling me you didn't have a sibling that told you that if you got stung by a jellyfish that they need to pee on it to make you feel better? You know, trying to make sense of my brain is not good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, this one came though. I'll have to show you.
One-Eye Becky Bokern says, hi, K-pop mama.
Hello.
Hi, K-pop mama 11913 says, these voices are cracking me up.
It sounds like it. This brochure, I had to call them. They're located in San Francisco. That's fun to say. Hey, I'm Buddy. What's your favorite color? Oh.
Patty says, K-pop, we are dying.
It sounds like you're dying. Someone drink the potion. She drank the potion. Check these out, though. I'm gonna show you these while we look at that. Jellyfish, I'll get you a different one. This is Lumens. You can comment on this too. I gotta remember it's backwards. I gotta move my arm back. Oh, what do you know? We just got another one. Would you do something with this? Does this look like something? Could you match it with one of these lampshades? This is a pretty little thing right here. This is a pretty little thing right here, except for they're kind of over each other. So, you know, this is a brochure. You can get this brochure. I had to call and chat with her. Well, I chatted with them, and then they said they're going to get it to me. And I'm like, this person's an idiot.
Says, nice catalog.
Thanks, Patty. I wouldn't have it if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't have it if it wasn't for you. This one here, I bought this one because I got on the chat with the dude and they said he'll get it to me. And I'm like, that guy's probably in India. I called their phone number and then the same dude picks up. I was like, no, we were just talking on the phone. Like, I can't wait to get it to you. I talked to my boss and we're going to get sent out right away. And I'm like, wow, that was so crazy. He's like, no, I'm in San Francisco. I'm down there. I was like, I didn't know where you were. I didn't believe that you were a real person. I thought you were like a chat bot or something. And nope, he's a real person and he's going to send me one. But then I was like, oh, I really want one right now. And so I went on Pixabay and I got this one. I'll show you a couple more, but it came with a few others that are not this catalog. This one, that's probably going to be someone's face right here. That one's probably going to be someone's face here soon. I don't know what they're doing. They're on Mars. They're on Mars. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll switch you off the jellyfishes. Here's my chance. Jellyfish. I'm going to put it on some girl's head and then I'm going to cut out all the tentacles, every little single one of them, and I'm going to cut off half her face. I'm going to put it on her face and then I'm going to use it for the Fabulous prompt. Jellyfish. Oh, wait, I already did that. Okay. Something else. Okay. We're at another pool. I've actually seen this pool. I think this is the pool where it's on a rooftop. It's a rooftop. Roof. It's on the rooftop. And it's a rooftop pool. It's in like Dubai or something. This could be a different one, but it's got that waterfall edge. Sketches me out. Would you even go swimming here? Like, let's forget that it's a pee pool. Imagine this your personal pool, but it has the waterfall edge that goes over the side of the skyscraper. And kind of sketchy. You comment on that. I know there's a delay, so I'm not going to rush you. This is, you can comment on these two. This came with it too. So I bought this one, and this one. So I got a ton of lamp stuff. And then I came with this one too. So I thought it was worth it. For cheap on Pixabay, even though I got charged up on Pixabay, they charged me real good. I can't really, let me see if I find a good one. I mean, it's just beautiful. I mean, it's hard to see from here. I'm backwards. Pixabay. We'll charge you up. We'll take you out. Ooh, I like that one. That's a crown.
ADN Miller 8153 says, is that a real photo or AI?
It looks real, actually.
There's no skyscraper swimming.
Alexic Seagrass says, that idea took every ounce of brain power I had today.
Yes. Well, we don't need brain power for this chat, obviously. This one looks real, actually. If I look over here on my picture, these are pulled from, so the photographer is listed down in the bottom. Now, does that mean it's real? No, but they do look, I mean, I don't know. We're in the day and age where we are not going to be able to tell, honestly. That's what's coming. But I don't know because I'm not pulling them. They're getting pulled from Unsplash and Pixabay.
Alexic MC Grath says, actually, it would be cool if the door was open and an underwater scene was outside.
Yeah. I like that. Ooh, let's have a toast. Let's celebrate all this new stuff. Let's celebrate. We have games to play. I got games on the website. There's Collage Quest is coming out. I put everything I had into this. I know I still got to eat and drink kombucha and stuff, but I decided I'm all in. I'm not done. It's not the end of me. This is just the beginning, and it's just going to get crazier and crazier, but we're going to have lots of fun along the way, and I'm not going to forget y'all. I put y'all in a special list, so when this gets too crowded and too crazy, all of you, even you, K-pop mama, since you're a little newer here, I still put you in the VIP list, so when I switch it over on the chat, when too many people are in here or something, I could switch it over and your voices will be priority. They will still be in the chat, but only yours will be read out loud. So you are all part of the VIP group. Every single one of you I've seen chat here is already put into the VIP group. I already put you in. I haven't had to grab anybody yet that I forgot, but there'll be a switch. There's a switch for that. Celebrate freedom from the Bergens. Look, I'm a dad. We watch kid movies, you know what I'm saying? That was like the troll movie, Shreks. We watch Shrek, Wreck-It Ralph. I don't know. A lot of stuff. Okay, let's see if I can find some more to get y'all chatting. What's the deal with this guy? His backstory. What's his backstory? It's hard. It's tough. It's rough. It's rough. What's his backstory? What's the deal with this guy? Who is he? Why is he in concrete? Why is he a statue? Would you use him in a collage? Tell me your opinions. And we can switch out of this game for a bit and we can jump onto the table. I have some collages to show you. I have some questions for you. I was showing you some of the mags. They're not even mags. They're brochures. I got those brochures. Another big news. Just the other day, the lady that I've made friends with messaged me again. I got a bunch more magazines.
Audian Miller 18153 says, it's scary to consider that you have reproduced.
I know.
Audian Miller 8153 says, JK.
You know what? She actually is a really good kid, and I'm actually really surprised. And thank God she is nothing like I was when I was a kid. Because you can only imagine, and I had to apologize to my mom many times to let her know that I'm sorry for causing so much trouble. But my mom was awesome. She's the best mom ever in the world. And she always taught me, though. She always told me that she supported me in every dream that I ever had. And all the things I did, which were always crazy, was like music and these creative things. And she always supported me. She was never like, go get a real job or do something real and don't be so unrealistic with your life. She was never like that. She always supported me in everything I do. And she would be proud of me right now, doing everything I can. And, you know,
Stephanie Lackey says, how old is your daughter?
she's a teenager. So, yeah, she's already, you know. We went over my age last time. If you were here at the end, you thought they could shut me up. They can't shut me up. The button cut off. It cut me off. I accidentally clicked it and then it cut me off in the middle of my thing. It's pretty funny. Yeah, she's a teenager. So, but she's super good. She's like the best kid in the world. Super blessing. Biggest blessing of my life. It's crazy how the worst relationship that I've ever been in turned out to give me the biggest blessing of my life. So that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome in that. You know, you have to suffer to get the good stuff. It's kind of like I've been suffering through this grind of this YouTube, but something tells me keep at it. Something tells me keep at it. And I want to make sure that y'all have a cool place to come and hang out and have fun and be yourself, even though you're read off and, you know, a pirate voice. Backstory. Well, his backstory is hard. It was a hard life for him. Sir Francis Bacon. He's been memorialized in the corner.
Mama 18113 says, I feel that way about my daughter. She's the best kid too.
Awesome. That's great. And once you become a parent, I think, you know, you realize how much you can love something, you know, or someone, or I don't think you really know true love until you start doing that. I guess with our parents and stuff too, you'll realize it. Maybe when we're kids, we don't realize it as much and maybe don't appreciate it as much, but I say reach out to your kids, reach out to your parents if you have the opportunity, and make sure they know. Tell them you love them. Tell them you love them today, because it's very important. Because you may not have a chance. They may end up like the Brit. She left us. She didn't die. She just abandoned us. She said, I'm not gonna be here anymore.
K-pop Mama 181 says, facts.
Swimming pool summer. Give me your number. Okay, we'll come back to this. I have other games. Collage recipe. I know it sounds weird, but I got the recipe. That's the recipe. You don't know that, so that's the recipe. Anyway, you can generate a recipe. Those are pretty cool. We'll come back to this. I'm not going to close anything down. If you're watching this in the replay, you can scan this, go to my website. There are some free resources right on the homepage for you. You just go home, 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 home. There it is. You'll see this. It looks like this if you're on your phone. It looks wider if you're on your computer. Here's the resources. If you subscribe and become a member, I appreciate it. If you do, it'll help me keep doing this because I put everything I can into this, but we're going to make it work. It's going to be awesome. You can play this free game. This will walk you through making a collage step by step. If you don't like that idea, you just hit refresh and it'll give you a new little part. And there's a creative twist and it'll help you take some creative liberties on your own, but it's going to help you if you've never done it or you need some guidance for beginners. I know that I need to help people, beginners now. So it's not just, you know, if you remember that resource, the composer, that's advanced. That is advanced. And I'd definitely say, I'd definitely say that one's a little more advanced. Collage Quest, that comes out soon. Welcome into the table. I finished this collage. Now I'm going to change it even a little bit more. There's a video on the page for the members. They can watch me finish this collage. But I went in and added bushes and more bushes and more bushes and kept it simple with Cassie's idea, because it's true, Cassie had a great idea. It's just like make it like trees and then put the bird on top. It looks so much better. Took away from the clutter. Too much clutter, mother. Fill in the rhyme, you know, I'm not gonna say. All right. Cool. I like that one. It's really cool. I might even cut off the concrete more and then just make it like the concrete's blasting, but I don't have any more concrete. So that's kind of the problem with that.
Stephanie Lackey says, absolutely. Tomorrow is never promised.
Yes.
Never go to bed angry at anyone.
Yes.
It's all about love.
Love, love, love. I can agree. I can agree with that. Show love. Don't worry about all the things that are bothering. You know, there's a lot of things that bother me every day, but I got to remember that's like living here and stuff. Like I'm going to be moving on, and I know it's just a matter of time. So I'm going to try not to stress out about it. It's pretty annoying on my brain, but it's all going to work out. I'm just going to keep on moving forward. I'm putting everything into this. This is what I want to do. I'm doing this. This is what I want to do.
Lexi Grath says, ooh, good call. That tree has such a nice shape, and the house would have distracted from it.
Yes, and I did make a collage out of this house, and my daughter named it Cat Birdlery. Get it? Because it's a bird, and we took the bird. This is the video that's exclusive on the page if you want to watch it. Check it out. It's Cat Birdlery. Wow, the pun master. Oh, is it not connected? Oh, I think it's connected. So the cat is trying to get the bird. And I don't know why the blue sky is in the inside of the house, but it's just fun for spring. And I almost forgot to put the cat in there. If you watch that video, you'll see I almost forgot the cat. Then I'm like, oh, wait, the cat was the point to this. And so that's what happened. I just decided to pull that one back, and I decided to go ahead and make this its own collage. And this is what it looks like. You could watch the creation of the video, but this is what it looks like. The video is just fun. I actually cried in that video. If you want to see me cry, then
Icky Pop Mama 118-113 says, sounds like your daughter has your sense of humor.
Yeah, she does. She's pretty funny. She's funny, and she's a really good kid. I'm so surprised that she's such a good kid. And you know, it must skip genes. Her kid's gonna be really, really bad. So hopefully I'm still got some energy to help her with her.
Becky Bokern says, I love the tulip on that one.
Nice. Yeah, it's just a spring vibe, you know, going for the spring vibe, but just kind of decided I didn't want to waste it because the birdhouse was so pretty. It was pretty, and it's kind of blown out on my screen right now, so it might be blown out on your screen. This screen sucks over here, so it's even hard to read stuff on.
Alexic McTeagrath says, no way will she dethrone me as pun master. I'll be up all night attempting to outdo her.
It's perfect. It's perfect. So messed up, but it's perfect. Why did that come in at the right time? Don't worry, Cassie. Your idea. You gave me the idea. I made your collage. But here's this one. Y'all probably saw this video. But we were doing it here in the live stream. So if you didn't see the video, because it doesn't have very many views. But so YouTube's not sharing me out again. But y'all are watching the videos because I can see the watch hours are good on it. It just hasn't been shared out to the masses. I just worry and wonder one day that they're going to share me out to the masses and a bunch of people are going to come in here and then your voices will be muted. So it's not going to happen because I put you in the VIP.
Says, that actually did sound like Lexi. LOL.
When you didn't clean up your stuff in the bathroom and you guys are staying together in the hotel, making you pick up after yourself. Becky, don't be leaving stuff all around. Was you born in a barn? Oh wait, that's if you left the door open. Same difference, right? This one, that little statue, check it out.
Paddock says it did sound like Lexi.
That's it fit the personality that was going on right there. So we did this, you know, it was pretty simple, but we did it together. I just added some more to it and you saw that video. This is our ideas in the live stream. I just like to finish them up and you would have fell asleep watching me cut all that detail, but there is a video of it. Okay, here, I need your opinion one more time. Cassie gave me the opinion. Cassie gave me the idea. There was the guy skydiving. Let me show it to you real quick first. Okay, we're back. We're back. Back. From the depths of the interwebs. Oh wait, I could have just clicked the members board. So if you also click this tab up here, then it says the creative access pass and then the members idea board. These are the ideas. You saw that one come to life. That was Cassie. She put it in there. Cassie commented on this one too. And here he is, Skydiver. I tried to make it like, you know, like a cork board or something, you know, you just go with it. Just go with it. Just go. All right. So you comment your ideas. What was the other one? Go back. I can't go back. Where did it go back now? I have to go here because I'm on this weird web browser thing. Okay, next one. You comment this one, okay? You comment and tell me what to do with this one, and I'll do something with it. Just for you. And let's switch back. Okay. Oh, I didn't read what Cassie said. Cassie said that he was skydiving down and he's about to land in a pool, but the pool is actually soup. Now, sorry, Cassie, I tried to do it. I tried. Trust me, I tried. And then it just looked like a bowl. It didn't look like soup anymore, right? So it did not look like soup. Let me move this. And it's kind of off. Let me set it down. But he's skydiving down into a pool, but the pool is no longer soup. It's not soup because it didn't fit in the soup. So here's your idea, Cassie. We just collaged together. How's it feel, Cassie? We made a collage together, and here it is. Now I did cut out this. You tell me if we should add this or not. Look at all this detail. These little people up here. You can imagine what this ad is. Maybe you can't. Oh no! Come back to me. Should we add the plane with the P?
Cassie is Angel and Spot says awesome.
Awesome.
Matix says, love that.
Here,
Becky Bokern says, awesome.
Here's what is happening. Right.
Mama Winnow 1813 says, that's great.
And then these people, I don't know. You tell me, keep the wing or not. I know it's hard to see. Let me see if I can get it so you could see the people's detail up here. Oh, without it falling, I'll get it in a better spot. But I did cut around all those people and yeah, all their details. I know the depth size is all different, you know, so that's kind of the thing, but it's okay. It's a collage. It's fun. They're fun collages. He's skydiving. You could put him over the wing. They're up there with their, you know, 100s.
Diana Miller 8153 says, where is Colleen to say boom?
Yeah, where is Colleen?
It's Colleen Jacobs by 9 says boom.
Paddock says, I like the wing.
All right. I need to hear from Cassie. They're up there with their 100s, you know what I mean?
Lexi McGrath says, they're so good.
They are so good. They got good. Oh, the people in the spam. It was going to be a bowl of soup, like Cassie said, but then it just looked like a white bowl, and I was like, well, the soup's gone because the pool's there. But I had this spam. This spam is just so fun. Look at this detail. I wish I would have filmed that. I know the light. The light's crazy. Okay, check him out. I know their sizing's off, you know, compared to him, but it's crazy. They're on the turbines. They're up there with their 100s. We probably need a bigger backing board too. This one's a little shorter, so it's kind of like I could space it out better, you know. If it wasn't one of these frames, excuse me, that stuff got in my throat. If it wasn't one of those frames, it would have a little more space. So you can kind of imagine that.
Cassie.
Uh-oh.
Sanjalan Spot says, I like the wing. It's like he jumped off it to skydive into the spam pool.
And Colleen Jacobs Vine says, no more fear of flying.
That's what the song I was gonna use. Colleen gave me that song suggestion a while ago, and I was gonna use this song. I was gonna use that song, Colleen. It's in a playlist. It was sitting there. It was on my mind. That's so funny. Y'all are awesome. I love hanging out with y'all. Even though I'm like on like 4 hours of sleep, I really enjoy hanging out with y'all. It's so great.
Becky Balkan says, y'all are in my brain now. Today at a yard sale, I got a pet water dish in the shape of a toilet. I was wanting to cut out an animal or something to come out of the toilet, LOL.
Oh my gosh. I am so red. I have the AC on, the fan on. I probably shouldn't have this sweatshirt on. I can't. I love it. It's weird. I know. I know it's weird. We'll when we go to this, we'll change it back to the Brit. But she just left us for today. She was mad. She threw a temper tantrum, but she'll be back, okay?
I'm Mary Brown Mom's a hippie says, hello.
Becky Bacon says, that was perfect.
That was perfect. Cool.
Patty X says, geez, I can't take it.
I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break. Just like in that toilet. Now, okay. Collage. Collage. We like to collage. Collage.
Pop Mama 118 to 113 says, that was hysterical, Becky.
Becky, you gave me
Diana
this.
Miller 80153 says, I almost missed the old gravel voice.
I'll get it back. I'll get it back. I kind of miss the Brit though. I do want her back, and she's gonna be here for this time. We're gonna use this voice, these voices, when we play Picture This, because it's gonna make it funner. I planned on using the Brit when we're regularly collaging, so we don't get too crazy, and then maybe back at the end we'll come back into this.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, I do believe Becky has won the prize.
She won the prize. So Becky gave me this. It was
Stephanie Leckie says, where do you find tiny people like that?
I don't know. And why did I try to cut them out? Something's wrong with me brain.
Patiek says, the replay of this will get 1 million views.
I hope so. You clip it. You can clip it and share it. I don't know how yet, but apparently you can do some clipping. Becky gave me this guy. I had to cut his arm off to make it look like a leg down here because he's like, I found this and I cut the page together.
I will post a pic of the toilet-shaped pet water bowl later in the Facebook group. Later.
Okay, later. We'll check it out later then. Okay. So I don't know if you're seeing that, and I found this page, but the page is cut, and I tried to tape the page back together, and then I took this. Becky sent me some stuff, which I'm gonna do the stuff later differently with Becky's stuff, but I had this guy and I had this and I had to put them on there. What else would you add to this? If I got rid of this text or did some different blue sky or had some other things, I do have a bunch of apples. Different kinds, some sour, some spoiled, some rotten.
Patty Eck says, love that too.
Awesome. So this one here, what do you want to do to it? Because we could have apples falling all over. He could be after something. His arm is cut off, so it needs to go behind that. And his leg looks like it needs to go behind the roller coaster. And then I could cut his hand. I already cut his hand, his leg. It's kind of going in and out from, it's like twisted behind his leg. But he's grabbing on the roller coaster there.
The Becky Boken says, a banana.
A banana. Why didn't I even think of a banana? I have apples. I didn't think of a banana. Well, duh. Dang, CJ, what's wrong with your brain, bruh? Your brain done brain farted out. You ain't even thought of no banana? What your problem is? I don't know what my problem is. I have a whole bunch of new magazines. I was kind of mentioning that. I was going to save it for a magazine haul video, but the lady gave me all of her new magazines. I have all the new magazines. All the new ones. A whole box of them. Another box. Yay! Say it with me. Yay! There's that ambulance again. I swear I hear that thing one more time. I'm going to put socks in my ears. I don't know if that'll help, but something. Tissue in my ears.
And Diane Miller, Eat 153 says, tape the banana, a la Banksy.
Lexi Kamiki Grath says, oh God, stop the coaster. There's a banana peel on the track.
It figured you out, Lexi.
Hey, Cassie is Angel in Spot says, yeah?
Yeah. It figured you out, Lexi.
Becky Bokern says, pony song.
I'm a little pony.
Egg Pop Mama 11813 says, I have a place called Friends of the Library and all magazine 3.
Oh, it stopped it. Magazines are free. Oh, there it goes.
Egg Pop Mama 11813 says, right. Magazines are free. Big problem, lol.
It is. It becomes a big problem. Look behind me. I think you can see behind me, kind of. Yeah, it becomes a problem. That's Lexi. She'll yell it at us here. She has a bunch of free magazines now.
8 Colleen Jacobs 09 says, maybe he's flinging poo.
Becky Bolker says, drink.
Drink up. I've told you about me throwing up on it. I threw up once, so I told you about the teacup problem one. Once I got on those swinging, where they're like swing sets, but they like fling around at the fairgrounds, so they're all stretched out and stuff. And I was on that, and I started puking, and the people behind me, they had to have got some on them. I don't know, because it stopped, and I got off and ran away, but I know that they had to get something on them because I was straight barfing on that thing. That probably happened to me again. I don't know. I used to love roller coasters and stuff like that, but somehow I have vertigo now. I can't deal with it. Which I like theme parks and stuff. Nowadays the theme parks are all packed and stuff, so I don't know. Could be something like that. People could be puking. He could be going to the bathroom on him. He could be throwing some poo. They have some bananas. I have a bunch of apples. It's just what I had. So I just wanted your opinion on this because it was sitting out here.
Petiak says CJ memories.
I have so many.
Cassie Ice Short Ears Angel and Spot says, I grabbed a few free magazines and catalogs today. Sometimes there's nothing in the box. Today there were gun dog magazines and clothes catalogs.
Oh, clothes catalogs. That's what I need.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, that's so gross.
I know, right? Good thing you weren't sitting behind me, Colleen. Would have been something. What do I have here? So I found, mine aren't free. They're 50 cents over at our community store, and I got a bunch of them. But these aren't all of them. These are just some more that I got. But I got the real simple here. And when I was cutting, I don't know if you really want. Oh yeah, this fell out when I was messing with some clippings here. You just tell me if you just want to make a quick collage. Like, she has a sewer lid. Oh no, it's a garbage can lid in her mouth, right? You know, and these are funny ads. There's another one where the dude was chewing on a pin. You know, it's for Orbit. But if we cut that out, what would we put coming out of her mouth? We can do that just for fun. We can do that just for fun. I ain't got nothing else to do. So say what you want to do, and we do. Alrighty then. I have this magazine. I have a bunch of other magazines. I got all those brand new ones. I'll show you. But I just, these are kind of cool because it's thicker. These real simples, but they're thicker and they're older. And there's a lot of gift ideas in there. These are pretty. We can mess with those in a second. These just fell out when I was cutting something. Just fell out of the page. You know what will come out of her mouth? Swear words. She's not happy with this. There's a bouquet of flowers. Make that come out of her mouth. Holidays. Celebrate freedom from the Bergens. The Bergens. I live in Bergen Town. I got sunshine in a bag.
Patty X says, a banana.
A banana. Yeah, I don't have any, but... Okay, I just got that. Well, I don't know if it meant that way. But it made me think a different way. This one's holidays. I don't know if we're quite in the holiday season. We'll have to bust this one back out. There's some cool stuff in here I thought I marked. But it's... I don't think it's all holidays. Ooh, that's one handsome fella. I was going to collage with a handsome fella, but I can't find one. Look at the Burberry. Oh, no, sorry.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, Galaxy.
Oh, a galaxy in her mouth?
Alex Icomsgrath says, you could make her some crazy teeth out of saws and tools.
Oh, where's my woodcutter magazine? Okay, let me just cut it out real fast, and then we can throw stuff behind it real easy like. We wouldn't need to do much collaging. We just need it cut out. So y'all can chat real quick. Say anything you want to say. Today we're using up my credits. These oh, this is very thin paper. Almost pulled up on her. She almost got one of them canker sores or whatever you call them. Got one of them sores on her mouth. She got like Hep C or something. I'm not gonna do it. You ever get them pimples on your like lip part right there? Sucks. It's worst place. I had one on my eyelid like a week ago. Pimple on my eyelid. It hurt. It hurt deep. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying. Ooh, almost slipped. Circles! No more circles! Uh-oh. Sliding. Electric slide. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, almost. There. Oh, little slip. Don't trip. Boop, 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 boop. Where did I start at? I thought I was almost there. Oh, pop goes. Sewer lid. Garbage lid. Garbage smell.
Patty
garbage smell.
Says, CJ, you should think ahead. X-rated.
Oh, is it? Sorry. I don't, that's the problem with me, is I don't really think about things I say when I say them. And, yeah. I just kind of do what I do. And it happens. This is supposed to be a kid channel. For kids, not really. I'm trying to think of what magazines I have available. I see a couple of those bigger Nat Geos. Oh, don't fall on me. This will be the end of me. This is the end.
Becky Boken says, LOL Patty.
Oh, that's a traveling one. And then that's another national park one. I guess we could see what it looks like. There's a bear. Brr.
Patty says,
It got cut off. I had a space one.
Diane Miller 1853 says, the gorilla's arm is in her mouth.
It is. Where is? Yeah, it could be. He's over there now. Oh, Lexi, let me know. Is it just fly fishing, or do you want the ones with the? It's called fly tire, and they have like
Patty
the actual
says,
flies.
"Oops, I guess that was a sign. I should let it go."
Let it go. Do you want the ones that are actually just the little flies too? Because there's ones that's all about the flies, or do you like the whole fly fishing? Maybe a mixture of both. This just reminded me because I have this trout one sitting here. And since we were talking about that, this ain't gonna have anything for her, really. I don't know. I don't know what I have. I don't have much right here, I guess. I was just assessing my magazines behind me earlier today, and I was digging, but I haven't made it to the back. I could see all this stuff, but I realized I don't have the right tools. I need to have a good mixture, and right now I don't. I have a whole lot of fashion magazines.
Lexic McGrath says, anything that has the little fishing flies would make my day.
Gotcha. I know where they're at. I see them. They're just still buried. I can see them. Oh, I just hit myself in the schnoz. Right in the schnoz. Okay, backpack magazines. Got the golf magazine. That ain't gonna work at that. I got that one again. Go back. Go back. This is my problem right now. Is that I don't have the best. I have a ton of magazines right here. Don't get me wrong. It's just not the best. They're not labeled. I can see the backs of them, but this is all Vogue. These are all Harper Bazaars. These are galleries. Architectural Digest, Travel Magazine, Traveler, Travel Plus Leisure, Flower Magazines, Town and Country, some more Vogues, some more Harper's Bazaar. It's just not the best variety right now, and these I was just trying to get them going, but no.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says,
here we go.
You're easy to please, Lexi.
Yep. Okay, so these do have some good photos in them, and I haven't gone through them that much. We have a little bit here, so this is probably a good, maybe variety. Let's take a look here and just kind of see what we have. If anything, you know, if you need to cover your eyes for a second. What in the world? We can make some more collages too. I just want to mess around with y'all today. I wasn't very prepared to do lots of collaging because I had so much stuff. What did I else have? What did I else have? I had more magazines, you know. The magazines, they treat me well, but yet they go so fast. So far. Okay, you go here. Let's take a look at some magazines. I've already looked at that one, Have not. Let's start over in a different. Wow. You're driving me crazy, girl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I caught you in the bed.
Alexi McGrath says, Colleen, you're not wrong. It's causing me problems when it comes to collages. I'm collecting so many things that I can't keep track of them all.
Yep, it's a struggle. It's the love, or what is it, a curse? I don't know what you want to call it, but it's fun. At least it's fun. It's an addiction for sure. Once you start collecting magazines, you never know. But I need to make my shelf have more variety on it. These are definitely got some variety going on inside because it's photo magazine. Oh, hot circle button rebate. It's like that red button from Staples. Here's a rebate. You get the rebate. Well, you just put her face on all types of stuff. And then, I don't know, we can make a collage or something. I can show you some new magazines. I was supposed to say...
McGrath says, gotta go through every magazine over and over because, oops, I forgot to look for rumpled fabric that flipped through.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, welcome to my world.
Gonna have to go through it again. That's, yeah. And then you have to start looking again and again. Like, I love this line, or this like orange peel that's cut off. You don't need the absolute part. But the peel would look cool wrapped around somebody or something. You put it around something or somebody. You know, I like characters, so probably wrap that around somebody. Use the top of it and show the bottom peel part or something coming out the side of them. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty interesting. What's on her face? No, that's on her face. Man. Marilyn lost and found. Okay. Is that what we're looking at? Guess so. I ain't even really know anymore. I'll wake
Becky
up.
Bokern says, a cat paw coming out of her mouth.
Oh, I got a
Colleen
bunch of
Jacobs
cat
9
magazines.
says, I almost sounded respectable.
Until now. Until now. Oh, that's
Lexi
crazy.
McGrath says, you could wrap the peel around the mouth girl's neck, then have her mouth full of oranges.
Patty X says, LOL, Colleen.
You could wrap it around her neck. It wouldn't take a lot to cut that. Who's got all the oranges? I know I have some oranges somewhere. Oh, feels a little bumpy to cut that. Whoa, don't you do that now. I'm not a page ripper, remember? I only did the one rip collage one time. That was just for fun. It's not like something I want to keep doing all the time. Oh, I told you, stop doing that. You silly little Willy. Let me scoop this. I'm going to put that there for a second. We'll just mess with it in a second. Let me finish flipping, because then I'm going to have to come back. It's lost Marilyn pictures. I have some Marilyn Monroe magazines that I've never shown anybody, and I should. They're like collectibles. Collectibles. Check out the lights on the
Alexic
cactus.
McGrath says, nah, Colleen, you've got a long way to go on that.
The voices won't help you. Maybe it'll help you. Just a little bit. Okay, we gotta watch out a little bit, because I know it wasn't too bad, but you know, could have gone down that way, just like that one. That one. We got a samurai warrior. I like samurai warriors.
Charlie Becky Bokern says,
oh, okay.
I watched an old Marilyn Monroe movie the other day. Some like it hot. Good movie. Alexic McGrath says, those cacti would be great for a surreal landscape collage.
Yeah, I like those. Those were pretty cool. And now, then we're gonna have to go through all the magazines again just to find it. That's the thing. I want to cut them out, but then where do they go? I do think, I don't know if people would buy it, Lexi. I don't know. And y'all could let us know. What if someone came up with a original method, new method to organize all your collage clippings? What if someone invented something like a tool or some way, not just a filing cabinet, not just filing paper, not just telling you how to file it, but what if someone had a revolutionary way to organize your clippings? Would that change your life as a collage artist? I don't know. I wonder if people would pay for that. It seems like a big problem that a lot of collagers have. I know I'm experiencing it, and I have boxes and boxes. I've tried different methods. I still have to go through, and I have a lot to go through. So yeah, it's happening. So when I cut them out, they end up in piles, and I've been trying to organize the piles and stacks and craziness of it all. And you know, then I change minds. I'm like, well, I don't want a whole folder full of cats or whatever, you know. So then I change directions, and I need stuff that works for me, for my collage efforts. But I don't know, me and Lexi were talking about, if someone had that, it'd be desirable. I think for collage artists, it can really help. I don't know why I'm always thinking about helping people. I'm not here to save the world. That's what my daughter tells me. You're not supposed to be saving the world. That's not for what I'm doing now, but in the past, I've thought of ideas, and I'm like, this will really help everyone across the country. online dating's ruining relationships. Here's how to fix it. And she's like, yeah, but you don't have the time to be putting in a save everybody's online relationship. True.
This Colleen Jacobs way 9 says somebody should come up with an app for that.
There should be an app for that.
Hey, Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says you could do it digitally.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think Lexi was thinking. I'm not gonna say her idea all the way, but some way to organize them and have it. But then you would still need to have it physically as well. So you have to link your digital with your physical.
Alexichem Seagrath says, good question. I think half of what I enjoy is trying to come up with systems and dig through my stuff. But also sometimes I just want to find the flipping image already.
Why does it get... Why did it work so perfect? I don't know. Oh, I knew this was going to be crazy.
133 says, Photoshop or Illustrator might be able to help.
It might. Some nice digital ways. If you have a scanner or some way, there's just time involved in it all. And is it really worth it for the clipping that I'm just going to cut out? I think if I already had them cut out and then I reuse the clipping, which I've seen collagers do, where they don't dedicate to one, they use it and then they put it away into like a file thing so they can go to their flowers that they've already cut out a bunch of times and they just use them in different collages, which all mine aren't glued down, most of mine. So it's funny because I still have all of my assets of all the cutting that I've done.
Lexichem Seagrath says, you can say my idea if you want. I'm not secretive. Also, I don't really sound like that, right?
I don't know. I don't know if you're mad. If you're mad about it, I think she's like Scottish. Is she Scottish? Is she Scottish? Oh man, I knew. I haven't been able to sleep, honestly. I haven't been able to sleep. Once I figured this out, I'm like, dude, I'm figuring some stuff out. It's going to be wild. It's going to take a little getting used to. We're not supposed to be doing it the whole stream, though. But I have to because the British lady's gone. So I will temper it in the future, just so you know, if it's too much for you, I'll calm it down here. And we'll go back to the Brit because I like her and she's classic. She's going to be part of the stream. She's not gone forever. That was the joke. Is this the end of her because I created this? But it's not the end of her. She's going to still come back around. She's just throwing a temper tantrum today because she knew that she was getting replaced-ish. But she's not, because I need to use her. She's part of my apps and everything. So if you hit the read out loud button and you're on a Chrome browser, it should read it. But this is the thing with her.
Becky Boken says, no, I love it. It's hilarious.
I love it too. It's great. The thing with her, this happens where Google wants to take her away because that is a Google voice. And I did see one time.
Deanna Miller 8153 says it's already too much for me.
I'm sorry, Dan. It's a lot. I get it. But if not, we'd be hearing this in a robot voice right now because Google wants to hold the keys to that and is not. We'll see, because they're trying to release their own like text to speech, which this is already one thing, but I've seen this happen to me before in a live stream. But I don't know if you remember that live stream, but we had no chat at all and it didn't read it out loud at all. And that happened and we sat there and there was no one could get read out loud. And so this is another thing. I don't know if you've heard, if y'all have heard, but YouTube has done some serious, they launched a whole bunch of serious things. They're changing their search engine and all their stuff, and they're changing it all, the AI, everything. They had to re-evolve Google, and that also goes for YouTube. So YouTube is getting all these changes where they're, I don't know, I don't, research it for yourself because I don't know exactly, but I've heard other people talking about it, how there's a new search term And if people are just looking how to fix a part in a car, it'll just quick pull up that part of the video, and then that's all people will watch, because it's like finding the answer. So it's like YouTube Answer or something, Ask YouTube. It's a new feature. It's not on everybody's YouTube yet, but it's coming, and they've changed everything, and so their speech may be one of them. And it's kind of funny because I'm already ahead. I already know, like they like kind of mute my page, muting it now. Both of my videos don't have under views, my last 2 videos. You know, it's already happened to me before, so I've already seen this happen. I'm not crying about it. You know, I'm happy that y'all watch it and you enjoy them, and that we have our community here. And sorry, that stuff getting in my throat. But that's why I want to take hold of it myself.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah.
ADN Miller 8153 says, I used to have Android Auto on my car, and yesterday the Gemini app apparently took over and started talking to me while I was driving. Freaky.
Freaky. Sounds freaky. There, you know, I pulled up my work computer when I got home the other day, and just for like 1-2 minutes, and we already know this happens, but I'll tell it to you exactly, is I just set my phone on the counter and showed my daughter, like, hey, look, I got that catalog, it's Lamps Plus. And then I opened my work computer because I had to click on a YouTube video for my work. This is within 2 minutes, and the first ad that was on there is for Lamps Plus. And I'm like, oh man, it's just, you know what's happening. We all know what's happening. It doesn't mean I have to like it. You know what I'm saying? In my new house, whenever I get another house someday, we're gonna have a safe room where no signals get in.
Balkern says, that voice sounds like French fried taters.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, LOL.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a safe room in my house where you can't even come in there with no cell phone, no devices, no smart devices allowed in our room. You ain't gonna be able to see in there. You ain't gonna be able to hear in there. It's just real person talking, and that's it. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. I can't do it here because there's Wi-Fi signals being sent all around the complexes. Everyone has them.
Adrian Miller 8153 says, need a Faraday cage.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Becky Bokern says, Faraday room.
Yep, exactly. For everything. I don't want the Wi-Fi signal coming in there or nothing. Nothing. And it's not like I have anything to hide or nothing, but it's some just to know that you're having a private conversation, or just like sometimes I don't want the signal. Just like the Wi-Fi signal in our houses right now. Around here, everyone has built-in routers. They're just bouncing around here like crazy.
Becky, don't you mean chips?
Oh, there's that. It still has the orbit thing. What do I do about the orbit thing? 1, 2, 3, everybody. Do the drip, drip, drip. Do the drip, drip, drip. It's the new song. It's the drip, drip, drip. Is it gonna catch on? Now do the drip, 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 drip. Now do the drip, drip, drip. It's like a dance song. You know?
Alexi Key McGrath says that joke was a gamble on getting a British accent. It didn't pay off.
That's one of those announcer voice. She tried for the gold, but it didn't pay off. Okay, my drip's all messed up today. I'm rushing the drip. You can't rush the drip.
And Lexi McGrath says, I'm a drippy pony.
I think that one's Scottish. I'm a drippy pony. I do the drip, drip. I do the drip, drip. I'm just doing the drip. I know it don't even make, it's nut making. You know what I'm saying? It's nut making. What you mean? You're nut making in a sense. It's nut making. That's why they named you Joe Dirt instead of nut maker.
A Becky Boken says, the new coffee drink at Scooters has syrup all dripping down the cup.
Oh.
And I thought of your drip.
Alexia McGrath says, nah, I think some kind of Brit. I'm not good at accents, though. Scouser? Chav?
Becky Bokern says, yes, I'm a drippy pony. I'm a drippy pony.
Oh my god. I don't know. I'm gonna stay composed. There'll be a time. I'll be able to mute it. I'll play with it. We're gonna have fun, and I'm gonna mess around. I'm gonna do a spontaneous live stream this week just to mess around, to fix some things, because maybe here's something for you to ask. Would it be cool if everybody had the same voice for a certain amount of time? Would that make it less chaotic? Would you enjoy that more? I don't know if that's possible. Let me look at the, you know, I don't know if I could wrap it around her right now. Let me just set her here while I look at the thing real quick. Quit putting that thing in your mouth, girl. How many times I gotta tell you? Don't know what's happening. Oh, I got a mouse.
Becky Bokern says, OMG, remind me to wear diapers when we meet up next summer.
Where is it? Okay, here it is. Voices. Becky just said.
Becky Bokern says, OMG, remind me to wear diapers when we meet up next summer.
Lexi said.
And Lexi McGrath says, I'm a drippy pony.
That guy Bokern says, CJ, that is obscene.
That is obscene. I don't know.
Becky Bokern says, BRB.
Aunt Cassie as Angel and Spot says, oh my goodness.
It's not what you think, okay? She's chewing on orange peels, okay? Okay, I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I just trying to look over here if I can change the voices or make them only one voice. Say user's name first.
I'm Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, what are you going to do with this?
I'm gonna sell it to you, Colleen. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I was supposed to be able to have a thing. Here's another test. I was supposed to be able to click on your... Oh, this is in top chat. Let's do it in live chat. Okay, it's in live chat mode. Colleen.
Diane Miller 8153 says, you can make this one not look obscene.
A Cassie is Angel and Spot says, that's cool.
I mean, this looks kind of funny.
Alex McGrath says, guys, stop making it weird. It's the creative juice.
It is.
Patiak says, is chewing on orange peels code?
Kinda. Dude, tell me it's just not a cool collage. I've seen a lot weirder.
Take it, Pop Mama. Well, 8113 says, right, Colleen, where is this going?
Nowhere fast. It's going nowhere fast. I'll grab some other ideas here in a second. I thought I've seen some weird stuff. I should be able to highlight one of these. Why can't I? Chat. This thing. I'm supposed to be able to click this and pin it. How do I do that?
Mary Brown, Mom's a hippie, says, it's good, CJ.
I think it's kind of funny, actually. I don't know what's happening right now, too. But wasn't there some orange on that thing?
Patty X says, Mary, I love you.
Alexica McGrath says, it's not good, I hate it.
Okay, we'll go back, Lexi. We need the oranges. I'm just messing around. We'll change it. Don't worry, guys. I always change it. You always see me changing it. This, trust the process. Have you ever heard that phrase? You trust the process and it'll all work out. Don't judge the art until it's done. Sheesh. Trust the process. I don't know what the process is, but we'll figure
Diana
it out.
Miller, 8153 says, I may throw up. We'll let you know.
Okay. You let us know. I don't know what's happening with her. I was going to try. So there's supposed to be a feature on here where I could click your comment and I can bring it and it highlights it on the screen for like 5 seconds. It's not letting me do it. We need to do some testing around here.
And Patty Egg says, oh, orange appeal, not peels.
Yeah. Period. We'll okay. I'll get some oranges here. I was just looking at this. I don't know. I'm supposed to be able to click your chat. Click your chat. I'm gonna do this to. Oh wow. If I pin it here, no. There's supposed to be this pin
Hey,
thing.
Patty X says, Diane, this is like a carnival ride. LOL.
Oh man. You know, okay. What do I have? I have some books. I have books. Let me get the books real quick. Real quick, I'll get the books. Okay, the magazines. Ay, caramba. No, Colleen, that was not a bathroom break. I can't go that fast. Okay. I'll do magazines. I was gonna save them for y'all for something else, but why wait? Why wait? Saturday. We're hanging out. Got a weird voice thing, you know. Got some other things. Maybe we'll find some oranges along the way. Hey-o! There's a party on the table. Party on the table. Party on the table. Party on the table. Oh, there's more of them. There's more of them down there, but this is the stack I just got. Welcome to We've Got Issues. Brought to you by Lexi. Or thanks to Lexi for the name, at least. And We've Got Issues. Brand new issues, by the way. Just given to me by a nice lady, and I really like her. She's really nice, and she gives me free magazines every month or so.
Mama Ramen 1819 says, oh, train Beck.
Or Becky Bokken says, okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Lexicam McGrath says, would there be a way to do the voices as donation rewards in the future? Either to give yourself a particular voice for the day, or turn them all on for a few minutes.
Yeah. So.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, I forgot. Who's on the cough medicine?
Me. I am.
Hepatic says, I Colleen me.
Oh man. I love those ideas, Lexi, and that's great because what I've planned to do first off, and I know I have these controls, I built them into this. Now, it took me a while, and I had to pay a dude to help me code up a bunch of this stuff because I just wanted to be done and get this stuff up. So I have it with the new game and this, and the collage recipes, and I redid my time machine or my theme machine apps and stuff, and with their help and all of my money, so broke now, but at least, you know, I'm set up for the future now. There is a button on here that allows me to turn it to VIP mode. So as this gets more popular someday, YouTube may share me out someday. We're just saying someday may get popular. Or there may be like too much spam in the chat or something. I've seen it on other streams. I haven't seen it on mine, but I've seen it on others. And I can just flip this toggle button and it'll only allow you all to be heard. So I know that that's a thing right now. I know that it's a thing right now because I could just switch the toggle and only y'all, every one of you that has been here in this chat today is already a VIP member. I've already put your username into it. So if I flip the toggle, you all always have a voice. You always have a voice here on the channel. Is it a weird voice? Yeah, it's a weird voice, but I may be able to set some more parameters, and I'll mess around with that. This is all brand new. This is the first time I'm doing it. I didn't even expect to use it this long because we were supposed to be back to the Brit for now, because I was gonna say, oh, is the Brit gone? No. Well, yeah, I'm replacing her, but then I'm gonna use her most of the time. But she just took off for the day. She took the day off. It's a 3-day weekend. She took a break. She didn't want to be here. Let's go and read that. Sorry if that's tinging in the mic. It's gonna read that. Hopefully it reads that. My whole thing gave out on me. Do it. Well, it's supposed to read that. Now, uh-oh. Something may happen. Something may happen to my chat.
Alexa Grath says, I wish I was. I was a proper angel baby and had a Coke with no rum tonight.
Pop Mama Winter 13 says, that's so cool.
Yeah, I put in a bunch of work on it. And you're in there, K-Pop Mama. I saw you. You've been here a few times in the last stream, so I put everyone who's been around and wants to keep participating in it into it. So I know this is crazy and stuff, but, you know, got to figure it out and work it out. I should be able to do that. Cues, no overlaps is on. I can change the volume of everything, which I might want to turn that up a bit because some of them are quiet, but some are really loud. So I can adjust that. I can say skip URLs. So if anyone puts a URL, it will not read that. It does say skip emojis right now. So emojis are not being read out loud. I can make the speed go. I just have it at normal speed. These are the things that are built into my new thing. This is a new thing. It's got an API, special API key. I don't know if that makes any sense to y'all, but it's pulling it from these premium voices, and I have a certain amount of credits, and I had to pay for these credits, and if we run out of credits, then my voices go away. So that's why I was going to be using this for the certain times in the stream, and then we'll go back to the Brit for the rest of the stream. But I have plenty of credits right now. They're not going to run out today or anything, but you know, I may have to upgrade, and this could cost me hundreds of dollars a month to do it, but I'm investing in the live stream. I'm investing in the fun and the community, and I just want to see it grow. If you want to support me in any way, become a member of the page, become, you know, you can use the top link in the description anytime. If you don't want your name to pop up on the screen with those donation links, you can make it anonymous as well. And just being a member and just hanging out too. Just being here is enough. Don't ever feel like I'm going to put this stuff in your face all the time. Just because I have to, because the views might get 100 views on it, and there's only 10, you know, or so of us here. So don't worry about it. I'm not trying to shove it in your face, but the people who watch these videos, I'm going to constantly show them my membership and my website and all that good stuff. Just keep promoting it because it's all I got. It's all I got. I got to make this work somehow. I got to keep the lights on around here. You know what I'm saying?
Becky Bokern says, so make sure you say all the ridiculous shiznit today.
Yeah, pretty much. Go for it.
Colleen Jacobs 9 says, just did a shot of Mucinex.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, we got the Billie Eilish. Last time I had a Billie Eilish, that magazine sold so fast I couldn't even believe it. Though I got another one after it, and that sold really fast too. Here she is. This is the newest Elle magazine. Looks like flowers. I'd probably cut her head off of that and make something different out of it. Sorry, Billie. Sorry, Billie. I'm gonna take your head off and I'm gonna make something out of it. You turn into an orange peel, girl. You never really know what's gonna happen to you.
Apadiak says, lol.
Wow. Is that Wonder Woman? It looked like the Wonder Woman girl. I forget her name. I don't know her name. Is that her again? No, that's a different girl. Okay. I'm going to flip through these real quick for a little second. Show you some of these. These look clean. The new Elle. Oh, wait. I'm a little pony.
Says, I'm going to try to do a membership on the first when I get paid. CJ, want to help out the cause?
Awesome. I appreciate that. Be awesome. And you'll get a card in the mail. If it's the first, though, you'll miss this card and you'll be in for next month. Check it out. I'm a little pony. I'm a little pony. This is a different pony. It's a different pony. Oh my gosh. What should we do with this pony? I'm about to blow up. I'm about to blow up. I gotta go and mark that. Who wants to collage with the little pony? You tell me what you want to collage with that, actually. How about that? Who wants to collage with the pony?
Patty
It's a sea pony. It's a sea pony, isn't it? I don't know. Seahorsey?
Becky Boken says, OMG, was that Natalie Portman? She is one of my top 5 celebrity crushes.
Oh. Is that her name?
Becky Boken says, drink!
Now.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, drink.
I did.
Deanne Miller 8153 says, seahorse.
Seahorse. Little pony. Little pony. Little pony horse. Little sea pony. It's a sea pony. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm a little pony. It's like a purse or a bag or something. It has a pocket. You can put your little wallet in there and all your little cash and your coins. You don't count your roosters before they hatch or something like that. You know the meaning.
A Cassie is Angel and Spot says, ugh, gotta shut up the windows. Someone is burning on this nice weather evening.
Oh, they're burning all on the countryside today. I had to drive out to Estacada. And then, I drove out there and everyone had burn piles happening. Pretty wild. Kind of nice day. So, but it was still kind of cloudy, so they decided we're going to spray. Well, they did that too. They did the spray yesterday, and then today, everyone burning. Burning tough. Love that coin. You can tell me what to do with the little pony if you want. The pony's sideways. I like your shirt, girl. I do like your shirt. I'd probably take your shirt and use it for something else. It's probably gonna happen. Oh no, look at those shoes. What are those? What are those? Oh no. Check those out. What do you got to say about that? I'm going to slow down. I have a whole stack of magazines. We ain't going to get through them all today. But what about them shoes? What's your thoughts? Would you wear those? What do they remind you of? I'll say it. Someone else say it. Someone else has to say it. What is that? I'll wait.
Diane Miller 8153 says, camel toe.
Cassie is Angel and Spot says, ugly shoes.
Mama, only thing about 3 says, camel toe shoes lolly.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, camel toes.
Those are the camel toes.
Lexi McGrath says, that's a butt crack.
Patty X says, cloven toes, hells no.
Becky Boken says, that shoe gives a whole new meaning to camel toe.
Someone's got to clip that and use it in on their TikTok. Link it back to me. We'll grow this channel. We'll grow it real fast. Oh, hey, Lexi, those kind of match the other things I have too. I don't know. They're fingers, but you like hands and you like the colors.
Says, oh, now I see the other one.
I don't know if you like these rings, Lexi. You can tell me if you like the rings. I have a couple markies. Kind of just reminds me of the other jewels that I have set aside for you. But now you're going to have a bunch of fly fishing magazines, and you're going to be like, what is these? What tarnations?
Becky Boken says, oh, send the camel toe to me. I'll use it.
Oh, you want the camel toe? Okay. Sorry, who was this? Oh, this magazine's probably worth some money, though. But I'll cut it up for y'all. I was going to tell you something.
Kim Saygrath says, of course I like the rings.
Of course. I'll mark it for you. We'll cut this magazine up. No fret. No fret at all. Sorry, that's probably right in the microphone. Yeah, I hear you, plastic bag. What's wrong with you? That's an AI ad. I can see it from a mile away. Skechers has no shame. No shame at all. Man, I like your clothes too, girl. You like the same girl, but different. You remind me of a girl that I once knew. I see her eyes every time I look at you. Oh, no, don't sing that. Okay, not good pictures, kind of. It's Frida. It's like a fake Frida. Giving her a shout out. We've reached Billie. Billie. People will buy this. I'll tell you what. Me not fan. Me no fan, but I know people fan. They fan of Billie. And they pay. They pay for Billie. Ooh, I like your feather, girl. Shake, shake, shake your tail feather. Uh-oh. It's the wrong note. Underlay, baby. E-I, E-I. Oh, that's St. Louis, huh? They're out there. They're out there in St. Louis. You know I'm strange. He used to call me crazy. And I don't really mind. I gotta smell of something. Oh, which one is that? What you wearing, girl? You got that perfume on. It's got me.
Grath says, did you say you changed how you receive donations? Obviously, I've given before.
Yeah.
But now they're asking for a username, and I don't have one saved.
No, I think...
Becky Buchan says, it bugs me at how perfect Billie Eilish's teeth are.
I know, right? Somebody...
Mama 118.3 says, I used to like her, but as soon as she turned 18, she got kind of wild.
Yeah, that'll do it to you. They're like, hey, come to the party now that you're legal. I don't know. No, it should be the same. Should be the same link. They may have just updated that. I don't think you have to put in a use. Like, you don't have to say that's what it is. It's Miss Dior. I guess I haven't smelled you in a while. But yeah, if y'all use the donation link on there, it is the first link in the description, and then I usually remove them after the stream. Let me go click on it and see what I'm seeing over here. Streamlabs updates it. It shows your name there. Lexi's the only one. She did it to get back at me. She did it to get back at me. So that's there. It's like a super chat, and it should pop up on the screen, but then you can also make it anonymous.
Colleen Jacobs,
you wanted to.
my 9 says, hate to say this, but Billie could use some makeup.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. They ain't gonna come after me. Don't you? I don't want them coming after me. You know, they're fans. You don't want to get their fans mad. Look at those Dior shoes. Them are fancy. They're like jewelry. You put those on if you want to go dancing, I guess. Oh, I like the Lauren girls. I've used them before. Oh, we're in a different Elle magazine now. I have Billie here. Found some camel toes in there. Some other stuff. These Elle magazines are really nice fashion magazines. They don't come out as often. And then these, the Billie one, I'm not being very informative today, am I? It's kind of lost brained. Hers is May 2026. So that's now. This is April 2026. I thought they didn't do them every month, but I may be mistaken. We got that Star Wars vibe going on right here. What's this, the Mandalorian or something? Heard that's a movie, thing about a thing. I'm not going to talk about the Star Wars guys either. Here's the camel toe, but just in a different, it's not in a shoe this time. It's in the real form. I like her jewelry. She scares me though. She's give me nightmares sometimes, and I wake up in a sweat and I'm like, why is that girl standing on top of me? Just don't sit on top of me. We'll be all right. There's some rings. That's really cool. I mean, it's super detailed, but I like it. I don't know what it is. It's like an urn, and that's like her grandmother's ashes or something's inside there. We're traveling. We're going to collage school. Oh, look at her dress. It's like a bow. And her hat's like a pirate. You're a present for the seas, girl. Oh, that's different. I hope I don't come across anything weird. I mean, there's some weird stuff. Look at this girl's painting. Is this a real painting? Oh yeah, it is. From 2025. Somebody painted that. Oh, getting that smell again. Guess I haven't been smelling that Dior for a minute, and now I'm smelling it again. Hey Dior, you want to sponsor the channel? There's a tab on my website if you want to sponsor the channel. You just go to the About Me tab. You'll see
Becky
all about
Boken
me.
Says, oh, here, kitty.
Why? Why is it so funny? I don't know why. I love her little jerk, her shirt, her jerk. She's dancing. Oh, I got some dance magazines under here. I haven't even dove into my dance magazines. She's rocking. She's got the fro. She's rocking the fro. I like it. These are some cool pictures back here. I don't know how I'd use them. A lot of black and white. I haven't been doing black and white collages. There's that scary girl again. She keep popping up in my nightmares. Dang, can I sleep in peace? Apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, that is so cool. Diamonds on diamonds on diamonds. Treasure. I found me treasure.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, LOL.
Egg Pop Mom of Monday 1813 says, that was so delayed.
Yeah.
Becky, haha.
It was.
Lexi McGrath says, if I log in with my YouTube account to donate, they want access to see, edit, and permanently delete my YouTube videos. Excuse me.
No, don't log in with your YouTube
Alexa
account.
McGrath says, ooh, it's a diamond moon.
Oh, it is a diamond moon. Do not log in with your... Let me look at it. It's been a minute. Let me look at it. Here. Apologies. If you click it... No, you shouldn't even need to log in. Oh, tip. That's just your username, just so it pops up on the screen. And then this is... So this is all powered by Streamlabs. And this is their direct one. This is the best one. So I don't know why... I'm just taking a second here to look at this website link. It shows I'm live right now, so that's cool. And you can see my picture. It's all the right thing. You can put your username. It shouldn't have you log in to that. You would just log into this thing. Let me see. Log in up here. Let me see what it's doing. That's a Streamlabs ID, so that's your Streamlabs ID. But chicken butt. You could just, so when it clicks and you click the login button.
Alexic MC Grath says, yeah, the tip button is grayed out though, and there's nowhere to put my payment info.
So what happens is, you don't have to, Lexi, too. You don't have to do this. But let me figure it out. You're helping me figure it out either way. So if you click the button to give a tip, it's like a super chat, because YouTube will not let me super chat. I'm sure y'all might be familiar with super chats. They are limited in my page. I can't have memberships on my page. I can't have super chats. And apparently they're not going to share my videos out right now. But it goes through phases, so it's just YouTube. So I'm not gonna cry about it. But if you click on it and the tip is grayed out right up in the right corner.
Just the tip.
Yeah, just the tip. Just the tip. That's what she said. In the top right corner it says log in, and then that's the login for Streamlabs. But if you scroll down to the bottom, it has a PayPal login, and then it'll log you into PayPal, and you can pay that way. Or there's one of those link things down there too, if you have one of those link accounts. But so that's what it is. That seems a little confusing, but this is a Streamlabs account because you may have a Streamlabs ID, and that's what I stream through, and that's who the payment processing goes through. But you could use a PayPal link. So if you click the right corner, you don't have to do it, Lexi, but for anyone who wants to do it future, you click Streamlabs link, you hit the login button in the top right corner. There'll be a login. The default login is for the Streamlabs, but if you just scroll down, you'll see the little PayPal logo down in the right corner. Now log into PayPal, and that's how you can tip in the future. Lexi's done
Becky
it before.
says, lol, that's what she said.
It is. You know, see the delay? Sometimes it doesn't delay as bad, and sometimes it is faster. But also now we're pulling from a separate API to grab the voices. So we're going to do some testing this week to work on the delays. We're going to do lots of testing, lots of different things. messing around with. I have to, because it's, you know, it ain't gonna all be perfect. I have not slept. Honestly, I've probably slept like 4 hours today, literally today. And then just grinding all week to get this up, to get this stuff working, because I don't want to put it out there halfway, but then I'm in the works with somebody else, so I couldn't just like leave them, because then stuff gets lost. You know, when you're working with people, especially when it's online, it's like we need to get it done and we need to stay in contact until it's done, and then we part our ways. You know what I'm saying? So show me how to work it, show me how to run it, and it is what it is. And you know, I take my coding, he takes his coding, we figure it out, and then it's locked in together. So I've had to be relentless this week. And then now I have it so the new game launches. The game launches, and I'll switch over.
Lexi K. McGrath says, PayPal is only for Viewer Pro or something. How did I do this before?
That's a good question. Don't worry about it now, Lexi. I'll look into it and we'll figure out how it works. I'll do it with myself. I'll figure it out. Actually, I can mess around with it right now. Y'all could say something random. Let me put something random on the screen so you can comment on something random. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Something's probably not going to be in this Vogue magazine. We've actually already looked at this Vogue magazine. This is the newer Vogue magazine, May. This is May. We've looked at this one, got this one, got a Harper's Bazaar. I think we looked at this one, but the cover is different. I have not looked at this one. There's Misty Oregon. Oh, ow, ow. Bow, ow. There's that creepy girl again. What? She's in all these magazines. Scaring me. Scaring me.
At Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, I've always noticed it slows down the longer we go.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. We're going to try to use ultra low latency, but I'm probably going to get all blurry in my video. It's going to look
Alex McGrath says, oh gosh, sorry to derail you. I just wanted to make the cash flow.
No. Yeah, I appreciate it, Lexi. You're helping me figure stuff out, because I've had it on there and they don't allow me to get super chats, or I don't have any way to monetize any of my stuff. So any support is definitely appreciated, and that's why I've had it there, but I haven't figured it out. Oh, look at the gardens and guns. One, shoo shoo, bala bala gun gun. Let's see what I can find here. Just want to maybe find a good picture. Picture this. We jump back into picture this while I do that. Maybe. Oh no, it's on the same tab. Maybe not. It's good because I'm learning and I'm figuring everything out, and it just can't all happen at once. That dog's silly. Silly little Willie. Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at these magazines yet, so I don't know what's inside. What's inside them? I can't tell. I'm a pirate, can't you tell? I'll flip back over here.
Stephanie Lackey says, you've got great vision, CJ. This will certainly move you forward.
Thank you.
I'm excited to watch you grow.
I'm excited that you're here. I appreciate it, and it's gonna be fun. And I'm really enjoying hanging out with y'all. I can see the VIP on your name. I can see the VIP on all your names. Here's Butterfly. You tell me how you'd collage with that, and I'm gonna look at this link real quick. You click on the link, and I can see Lexi donated there. Tip is grayed out. Grayed out. Grayed out. Maybe because I got to put my username in there. I'm going to put my username in. I got to do a different username, though. It's not me. It is True. Which one? Okay. Did that. You tell me how you'd use that butterfly if you see that, or what you like about that, or would you use any butterfly? Do you like butterflies, or have you ever been stung by a butterfly and then, you know, one of your siblings told you they got to pee on it to make you feel bad? You tell me. Probably slow down to you. Okay. I'm gonna click that. Oh, so the grayed out button goes away once you click the amount. So you got the viewer, you put in your username. I wonder if you need to put in your username. Let me copy that, get that away. Yes, looks like you do have to put in your username. Add as a effect, donation alert, $5. Then I hit the tip button. Okay, so what you do is you got to fill it all out first, and then you hit the tip button will light up, and then it pops up, do you want to use PayPal or do you want to use Venmo? So it's none of that other login stuff at all. You just have to fill it all out, and then it will pop up. And let's see if this PayPal account. So I can't pay with my own account. I tried to pay and I'm logged in, but it won't let me tip myself because it's my account. That's silly. Well, I guess I'm just silly. So it's just you only have two options. It's either PayPal or Venmo. And so once you put in the name, your username, and the dollar amount and a message, I don't think you have to put in a message, but you write a message, then the tip button lights up and you can tip me. Never feel obligated to do that, but you know, just trying to keep the lights on around here.
Cassie is Angel and Spot says, the only thing I can think of is the cliche fairy wings.
Oh, and I have a fairy.
Stephanie Lackey says, put a different animal for the body.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Patiek says, I'd use them as a skirt. Not original, but it's all I got.
That's what I would do. I like that
Lexicum
idea.
Seagrath says, oh, good golly. Thank you. I'd filled in the username and I'd selected the amount, but probably not in the same attempt.
Yeah, it's a little strange. It's a little weird. Do not feel obligated though, Lexi, to do that. Where are we at? Oh, we're over here.
And Stephanie Lackey says, like an elephant facing forward, just the front of him with the butterfly wings.
Yeah, like a different. We need our Nat Geos because that would be. Because well, I guess I don't have that picture. I do have a butterfly. I have a butterfly collage. We can make it. I've gotten tired, but I don't care. I'm actually energized hanging out with y'all. I totally went away. Maybe it's the kombucha. Maybe it's chatting with y'all. It's making it. I'm awake. I have a butterfly collage. A couple things laid out that we could make her a fairy girl. I don't know where it is. Where is it? I have some collage ideas over there in an envelope that we could make. I guess none of y'all are probably, I don't know if you're in a rush or not. We got a new Elle Decor magazine, 2 new Elle Decor magazines. Traveler, Travel and Leisure, Southern Living. I already have that Architectural Digest. I think I have that one, but this one got a little wonked up. She's smoking a stove. I don't know what's going on with her. Got a couple of dance magazines, which are cool. I have some older ones that are not super old, a couple years old. But we got these dance magazines. I don't know if you're into that. You into women's health? I'm into women's health. Sheesh. I was looking for handsome fellows, and all the fellows in the GQ didn't look like fellows. So I was kind of wondering what happened to all the men out there. And we take pictures of men anymore. That's why I realized I got to organize my magazines, because I started looking for men, and these all the pictures I find of men, it's not working out. This guy looks pretty studly though. I like him. He's handsome. He might be on my hit list. Actually, that picture, I like that picture. It's kind of what I was looking for. Watch out. Collage character cards. Who wants to look at some dance magazines? Who wants to make a collage? I want to make a collage. I don't know. What's my brain doing? She's working out in the sand. I mean, can't blame her. That's hard. It's hard to run and do push-ups in the sand. That's a good way to be healthy, I guess, if you got access to the sand. Okay, we got dancing. Dancing. Should we go back to playing with collage characters, or picture this if I want to start cutting some details? This looks like some theater play or something. I don't know what it is, but it looks very interesting. I like her pose. That's cool. Try to cut her hair out though. That'd be something else. These are cool because it's just like these vintage dance advertisements for like the theater or something. That's cool. Or they're all from old vintage magazines, from dance magazines or something. The spoof. Would these people work for you, Lexi? Check these people out. It's not quite the carnival. I did find some clowns. I saw some clowns and I thought of Lexi. That doesn't sound right. I saw some clowns and I thought of Lexi. We were talking about circus and stuff like that. See, I need to make these in better... I have a whole bottom shelf of Oprah magazines. I don't think that's necessary. I was just trying to clean up my stuff and get all the stacks out of the way. Wow. Some crazy poses going on here. Crazy indeed. Oh, wow. It's Carnival, 1982. Year I was born. Original. The original. Feeling like Carnival right now. Let's all go to the Shakira concert. That makes no sense to anybody, but you get the idea. Cool. There's cool stuff in the dance magazines. Like, I think there's stuff.
Lexi McGrath says, my mother interrupted right after you put all that effort into helping me. Those were awesome people. Maybe a bit big for the circus.
Yeah. I have clowns. Where are those clowns? I have a thing of clowns, and I think I marked them for you.
Lexi McGrath says, I should probably broaden my circus horizons, though.
I have a marching band too. It's like a circus. They're too big though. You need tiny ones. Anyway, should I grab my folders with collage ideas? They're from like months ago, so I have no clue what they are. Do y'all want to make another collage? Do y'all want to keep hanging out, or should we go back to playing Picture This? You want to play Picture This, or you want to make something?
A Becky Balkan says, OMG, our Roomba just fell down the basement stairs and scared the shiznit out of me.
The Roomba. He's lost. Don't worry, them robots, they're gonna clean your house for you. And oh no way, see, it worked. Lexi, I can't read the message, but Lexi donated. And that's how it should work.
Make a collage.
Thank you so much, Lexi. I really appreciate it. You know that's just coming back in magazines, though. So I can see that it's there, and I want to click here and refresh this. Oh, why can't I see the message? Guess you're gonna have to type your message. Doesn't read the message. Oh. Keep the magic alive. I love it. Thank you so much, Lexi. You're awesome.
Colleen Jacobs 19 says, LOL.
So it works. I appreciate it, Lexi. That really helps me figure things out, too. And I can see that it works in a cool way.
Says, would you revisit Cow Guy and Horse Girl?
Cow Guy and Horse Girl.
Lexi McGrath says, those magazines were coming whether I paid or not.
You're right. I was already piling them up for you. So that's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm trying to think of, ideas have been getting lost because I have so much stuff everywhere that my brain's been scattered. But I do have a pile of them. Cow, we got... What is it? Where's my thing? Wait, what's happening? What's happening with my thing? Thingamajigger. The Cow Guy and Horse Girl. My brain's farted.
Collage. But Picture This is cool too.
Maybe we could do both of them at the same time. Cow Guy and Horse Girl. I'm trying to remember what it is because I have a pile of unfinished ones. Here's something. I'm gonna put Picture This on the screen, and y'all can picture it. Go, go, go! It's working. It's working. It's working. I love this. We're figuring it out. We'll pick a theme. We can pick a theme. Luxury. Why is there a theme for pools? Who took? I guess we have a pool theme. Oh, Lexi and waterfalls. That looks like something from Minecraft. That's totally fake. That's from a video game.
Alexa McGrath says, I vaguely remember a cow guy. A man with the head of a cow or something.
Oh, yeah. There you go. The Cow Guy. Let me go. So what I'm going to do, I have some piles, some stacks, some piles of stuff. What video game is this? What is this from? I don't really know what this is from.
Alexa McGrath says, is the poor seem just for me?
It is. I don't know what that is. The theme there, you can always go flip through those, Lexi, in the members section, and you can flip through this and just select cool.
Says a guy was sitting who had a cow head, maybe milk card. Then we mentioned making a girl using a horse head, but a cow head would work.
Y'all are killing me. I'm gonna go look and see some of our old ideas. Some of them are getting lost, but let me pull it out. I know which one you're talking about now. Let me take a look.
Becky Bokern says, that is the entrance to the part of the Vatican where they keep body parts.
Colleen Jacobs online says, CJ has piles.
Alexa McGrath says, I don't know, Patty. That sounds like a cough syrup dream to me.
Cassie is Angel and Spot says, LOL Becky.
I Patiak says, I yell like that too. Just ask Hubs Ambison.
Cassie Kahwa is Angelan Spot says, I remember cow guy Patty.
That guy's lost, man. He's lost in a pile somewhere. DJ got piles. He's lost in a pile. He's not lost. They're just buried. And things have been getting stacked and moved around because I had to redesign all this, and then I started putting the new ones and with the old ones, and they're in a stack somewhere buried. And these were ones collage.
Colleen Jacobs online says,
oh wait,
you know CJ is taking a leak.
Yeah, I need to probably.
Apatiak says, and son, geez, it's the cough syrup.
Shaka Stephanie Lackey says, Injustice, love hanging out with all of you. While I fussy cut images from some old 1990s Architectural Digest magazines, which are humongous compared to the small size they are now.
Yeah, they're tiny now. They're nothing like those ones. Those ones, I had a few. I gave this one, I should have kept it, but I gave it to a lady. She was real happy about it, so can't be mad. He's crying over spilled milk, you know. Put these ones back in this box. These are all brand new. Where are they gonna go? I don't know. Yeah, the pool. Let me switch the pool for you. Switch the pool. Oh, let's switch out of pool. That's pretty cool, though. It's pretty cool. You're doing Architectural Digest. Let's click Architectural. That looks like a modern little apartment. Oh, that looks like...
Patiak says, thanks, Cassie. Thanks, Lexi. Not.
Alexa PMC Grath says, right, Stephanie? And such nice paper. Modern AD still has some of the better paper around, but it's trash compared to the old stuff.
Yeah. I get some old magazines from like, I don't know, I was just looking at some that are like, that's what I like, early 2000s and 90s and stuff. Some of them, not all of them, it depends on the publication, but the paper is totally different. Like this right here is some super flimsy paper. Now I was cutting all this stuff out when I was getting Lexi's and Becky's stuff together, because I was sending them some stuff. Oh, here's part of when we see that collage is sitting there too. I don't know if y'all remember this, but here's the outline. Oh, you can't see it.
Alexa McGrath says, I love the old lady voice reminiscing about the way magazines used to be made.
Yeah, it's crazy. The funny part that I can do is that I can click something like that. Oh, where is it? Is this one? Sorry, I'm reading it stuff.
As Stephanie Lackey says,
Oh,
Injustice Love, hanging out with all of you while I fussy cut images from some old 1990s Architectural Digest magazines, which are humongous compared to the small size they are now.
I clicked the wrong one, but that's cool. We love hanging out with you too. It's fun to have you here. It's awesome. Oh, that's not Ringo, right? Do you think he thought that, Becky? I got him on that page. Oh. So whoever comes up and invents that, thing to organize your clippings, I'm with you. I'm gonna buy it from you. Don't make me invent it. I've been inventing too much stuff. Okay, I have this. I have this. And I have this. These are supposed to be for Surreal Collage landscapes. Okay. I'm backwards. I gotta remember it's backwards. Got that, girl. There's a bunch of other stuff in here.
Becky Bokern says, that's John. He's okay.
He is okay. So the cow, I might know where the moo is potentially. I'll bring him back. It's coming back. Bring the cow back. I just have to find him. It doesn't appear to be in this pile. Oh, there's a mermaider. These are all supposed to be for Surreal Collage landscapes, and I was just putting them to the side for landscapes, and I was getting rid of some magazines, and I sent some to Lexi, and I have a whole bundle for Becky. These are some ancient ideas that fell out. I had this lady. I remember finding this lady. You were with me. I wanted to make something with that lady. She's like a gypsy. She's kind of tipsy. She's like a gypsy. She's kind of tipsy. I don't know what I'd do with her, though. She looks really cool. She looks really cool.
As Stephanie Lackey says, that was supposed to be I Just Not Injustice.
Okay, check it. I'm going to show you her, and you tell me. Okay, what are we looking at? I don't know.
Patty X says, no worries, CJ. It was just a thought. The only one I had.
Oh, I love it. It's perfect timing. Perfect timing. Where's my controller? I'm lost. I'm so lost. I don't know. Honestly, my brain's fried. I'll cut her out. Hopefully I don't mess her up. If you can see her, let me bring her up closer. And if you have some ideas, I don't know if we can make it happen right now. But look at her face.
Becky Bokern says, this is my most favorite stream ever.
Thanks, Becky. I'm hoping to get them better and better each time.
Says, I wish I sounded like that.
And Becky Bokern says, a year from now, we're going to look back on this and laugh so hard.
I can't wait. It's gonna be great. Until the next one on like Monday or Tuesday, I'll be back in it. It might be Monday. I know I have some work stuff to do, and then I've got to do some testing. Got to figure it out. Y'all are helping me. Y'all don't realize that you were like testing this with me right now. I had no clue what was gonna happen. I was nervous. I was a nervous wreck. And I'm like, wow, I really hope this works. And then I was going to just default back to the Brit. And Mumsy, I mean, she didn't want to show up.
Says, I wish I sounded like that. He.
What's happening? What's happening? What had happened was, why am I cutting backwards? I don't know. My brain's backwards right now. She could be grabbing something. She could be doing something. She could be doing something. Grabbing something. Oh no. Look at what we're losing though. Romeo. I don't know why they Romeo. I don't know how it goes. You probably know. My brain's gone. My brain's gone. Gone with the wind. I kind of sound like that guy. Sorta. She's got to give it some pausing. She's like a gypsy or something. She's kind of tipsy. If she had a drink in her hand, or something's falling out of her hand, or she's dropping something. I don't know. Let's see if I can cut her out without messing her up, because I'm kind of feeling a little... You know, when like you've been driving.
Says, mine's a blade. CJ, you may laugh. Und disaster.
Alexi Kia McGrath says, Romeo, Romeo, where you at, Romeo?
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, heck, I'm gonna play this when we're done.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty fun. Yeah, you can play the games. You can play Picture This in the members thing. It's just the cards. You can just flip them around. There's some other stuff on there that I've been working on. So dive into the website. I'm making it all for you and all the members. And there's other stuff for free too. I don't want to be just about the members not being exclusive. You know, got to keep some stuff exclusive, but I'm trying to make it where there's still plenty for everyone else. So I started flooding the page. I'm like, there's plenty here. People can create recipes. Over 1 billion combinations. I think it's more than that. I think it's like 18 billion combinations that could possibly happen. You know, because things are mix and match in there. And so we got it to do all these mixing and matching things. So yeah, that's happening. All in the collage recipes. These chat things is a whole customized app that is only mine. I can't sell it. I can't use it. It would probably be good to sell to other streamers.
I think Brit and Scottish guy should hook up if she ever shows up.
Right? We're going to have to set them up on a blind date. We're going to make one of you one of their voices, and then we're going to make the other one of you their voice. I actually found a Brit in there. She's kind of quiet. So I can change her voices. So just in the future, maybe if there's voices that are annoying and that people don't like, I can go and find replacement voices. So I can actually find different voices, and I could change them over time if I want to refresh them, but then I'll lose the other voice for that time. And then as long as I remember their code, then I could re-put in their code and get their voice back. Like if the pirate needed to go away for a while, he was on a trip across the sea, and then we put somebody else in there. You can notice that some are a little quieter than others, so maybe that might not be the best, but we're just learning and we're just figuring it out. This is an exclusive
Jacobs Y9
movie
says,
announcer.
No, I'm going to replay this live stream.
Oh, okay. That's the movie announcer voice. In a world far, far away, there was one man and one blade. He set out to make a collage. To collage with the gypsy. She cast a spell and he fell. I don't know where he fell to, but we're going to find out here in a second. We did see that diamond moon. That was really cool. She has a tint to her. Oh, fingers. We got some fingers coming up.
Alexi McGrath says, yes, Colleen. With a real cranberry cocktail this time.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, this is gold.
Thanks, Colleen.
Patiek says, I, Colleen, I may play it every day.
We'll be back with a 10,000 watch hours here real soon. Now, if YouTube would just stop doing that to me and my page, and they could start sharing me out, and they realize this is a cool thing, it's different. I wonder if you ever seen a streamer do anything like this. They're probably not as crazy and weird as me. They're too picky about their stuff, and I'm just like willing to just play. I'm willing to go in and play. So I sacrificed my stream for
Cassie's Angel in Spot says, I'll have to replay the live stream sometime next week when I'm working. I like to have noise in the background.
Yeah, this will be distracting. Yeah, I got to distract ourselves from the work.
A paddock says, I can do 500 hours in my sleep.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's where some of my collages, I'm like, oh, maybe you shouldn't do this in a video because everyone's going to fall asleep while doing it. But, you know, I could collage
Colleen
in these.
Jacobs Y9 says, love the Irish voice.
This is her voice. That voice right there, Colleen, sounds like her voice. Fernando. Oh, Fernando. That's what she reminds me of, a passionate romance novel. Yet don't trust her because she has a knife. And she'll use it in your back. And I'm just going to start voice impersonating here real soon. What's happening to me?
Lexi Seagrath says, your fellow crazy YouTubers are out there. In fact, did you all see Shannon Green has made a grand return?
No, I have not. Tell me about Shannon Green. Because I don't know. Put me up on game. Put me up on game. Some YouTubers just need to take a break sometimes, though, you know? This, I didn't want it to seem like it was the end of me, but I had to mess around. It's supposed to be the end of the break.
Oh, Paddock says, Shannon Green.
Yeah, tell me who Shannon Green is. We'll give her a shout out. Give her a shout out. And then I'm going to go check her out. Hopefully she makes collage. I like other stuff. I was at Becky's stream. Becky was doing some, they were showing off all the crystals. And I like crystals. They are pretty. They're real pretty, shiny. And I might get into beading in the future sometime. I don't think she turned out too bad. Unlike... I could see someone calling this. I could see this as someone's collage. Don't get me wrong. I could see someone say, I made the drip. I need your backing board though.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, I'm sub to her.
Oh, cool. Tell me about her.
Lexi Seagrath says, Shannon Green does a lot of glue booking, junk journaling.
Oh.
I think she was kind of an OG.
Awesome.
Oh, Cassie, as Angelan Spot says, YouTube has been giving me a lot more collage and less urbex exploring recently.
Yeah.
Becky Buckern says, those crystals will be the end of me. Elle took me way too long to put them on our website.
Yeah, that's a tough one. You got to list them all up. That's how I feel, Becky. I'm feeling your pain. It's not pain for me. I just got to go through it. But that's why I only have so much of my collages listed, because I got to go through the process. I can't have to.
Lexi Grath says, yeah, Cassie, I wish YouTube was better at suggesting variety. They think if I watch one video, I want to watch only that kind of video forever. Apatiak says, Becky, I made a small order.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw you there, Patty. I saw you. I don't really reply to people.
Well, Becky Buckern says, all the other voices said my last name right, but that last one didn't.
Because he has a speech impediment. Or I don't know which one it was, actually. Oh, there's the end of the world guy. I'm trying to find something with her. I mean, that's weird. Let's see what I got here. Oh, I've been wanting to do something with the Phantom of the Opera. I know. That's the wrong voice. I know, what is that? And it's like a pirate or something. See, I gotta make my own voices. I'm down. I'm down to make mine, so I want to join in on the fun. Sheesh. Yeah, I found a fishing one, Lexi. It's just one, though. He's a chef, and he's fishing in the river. You wanted fresh fish? You get the fish.
Becky Bokern says, I know you did, Patty. I get everything on my phone. Sneaky. Thank you for your purchase.
Sneaky. What's that from?
Padiak says, Alexi, I am that kind of person, obsessed with one thing.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, Just realized I can do voice to text on my phone while watching on the laptop.
Yeah, that's a cool way. That's how I actually operate my whole life. Just say it in, just say it in there. It don't always work out right, but hey, there's all those dudes I was looking for. This girl with a bicycle. She got a bicycle. Sorry, I'm talking away from the mic. I'm looking for things right now. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'll find it one day. Who wants that boom, boom, bang? Hey, boom, boom, bang.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, Shannon Green is the originator of the collection's glue book that Becky is making one of.
Oh, nice. Oh, geez. See, we're looking for the OC. She's an OC or an OB, original booker. Oh, there's that collage. I don't know why it's in the middle of here. Hey, I never showed this in any of my videos. It's a reveal of my failed collage. It's not really a failed collage. I got Millie Bobby Brown here. I made this collage, and I would have done this better though nowadays. And I think I still have some of the flowers, but I'd do better flowers coming out. I thought I had to stick with the flower pattern, but now I know I could make my own flower pattern. Now I know. I learned the lessons of the seas. You don't need to stay in the lines. Sometimes we need to go outside the lines. That library, I've seen that a lot. Forgive me, y'all. I'm just a dolphin in the ocean. Ocean of papers. Papers, that is. Anyway, that was my magazine cover challenge, and I like it. I could have done better. Could have done better. You live and you learn, and then you die, right? It's a dance floor. She's on the dance floor. Shake it, girl. I think she needs something more crazy. Ooh, here we go. Check this out.
Stephanie Lackey says, hey, the voices skipped my last comment.
Oh, that's gonna happen. YouTube does that a lot sometimes, and then, you know, it's a voice reader too.
And Lexi Grath says, me too, Patty. Except that I've been obsessing over art videos for so long that I've seen most of it before and do occasionally get bored.
Yep. I know. That's like with the music that I listen to sometimes. Like, I've listened to it so much. Sometimes I just have to switch it up. Oh, the fish. I've been holding out on that fish. Oh, you see it now. Oh, dang it. You see my fish. It don't belong in this collage. I've been holding out on this fish. I'm gonna have to ask y'all, since nobody had nothing to do with her, I actually think she's in the sand.
Says, that looks perfect together, CJ.
Thank you. I was just gonna say, I think that's a good set right there. And maybe she has some stuff off of her hands. If you want to say what she has off her hands, I'll keep looking. I'm just looking through random clippings right now. But you could also tell me, what would you do with it? Not the same collage. Let's make some room here. I'm trying to find something for her right now. What would you do with this fish? This fish, look at him. He's metal. He's like a metal fish. Pretty cool fish. Let me see what I got here for her. These are not, you know, I don't know why. This is not
Paddock says a banana.
A banana. Fresh out of bananas. I never had any bananas in the first place.
Alexicams Grath says, for real with music. I have such a tiny favorite genre that I've listened it all to death, which means that I'm desperate for every new album and promptly listen it to death as well.
Yeah, what's that genre, Lexi? Tell me. Tell me that genre. I want to know your genre. Your genre. I know it's hard.
Hey, Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, what if she's holding a bright colored bird and contemplating making it orange in that sand?
Oh, I like it because her hand.
Patty Egg says, I'd put the fish on a plate with veg around it.
Oh, there you go. I thought I just saw some. I saw a plate. It's just right here, so we could at least just look at it with the plate. These were random old ideas that never, you know, ideas got lost, you know, things got lost. Some of these we looked at in the live stream, you know. There's a yacht, a dude with a yacht, a dude in a suit. I had a plate of food. It's the end. We never made this collage. It was supposed to be the end.
It's Cassie is Angel in the spot says, a bird sitting on her hand, and maybe some tiny music notes. She's Cinderella.
Oh yeah, she kind of does. Or like, not Cinderella. Have I ever showed you this cat? Have I ever showed you this cat? I know where some birds are
Mary
right
Brown
now.
Mom's a hippie says. Or a snake wrapped around her arm and hand.
Snakes. I don't think I have a snake, but probably in one of my Nat Geos over there. Hold on. You like that cat? I think.
Lexi says, ideally symphonic metal, but I have ventured further into power metal and progressive metal.
Becky Boken says, oh, I love that cat.
Oh, Mary Brown Mom's a hippie says, awesome cat.
Colleen, don't be telling everyone I went to the bathroom again. It's supposed to be secret. Oh, where's the... Where is this? What in tarnations happening in my life? I got magazines everywhere. And I don't know, I can't even organize some stuff. What's not happening to my life right now? I'm gonna have to figure it out sometime soon. Hoot! That guy's a hoot. Get it? Yeah, where's my music? All I hear is a fan. It's the end of me. Oh.
A Patiak says, and he used the bamboo TP.
Yep. The good stuff. It's actually not that expensive. Ain't that a pretty little cat?
And Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, I said it earlier.
I know, you exposed me. But not really, because the camera was pointing over here. Mighty eagle. I don't know if I have the tiny bird. I feel like it needs a smaller bird, but I just had these birds sitting over here. Oh, he's blue. Don't match. Oh, I was looking for this stuff for that collage that failed. Oh, that you could watch that video on the page. I was looking for this seaweed. I knew I had it.
Lexi K. M. McGrath says, that cat went a little crazy with the eyeshadow.
She's trying to be pretty. Get it? These birds are crazy. They're just too big. They're too big. They're weird. What's up with these weird birds? Oh man, they're all too big. I know I have some small ones, but a lot of them are with my feathered and framed remix. Mix. In the mix. DJ 23777. Collage.
Alexi KM Segrath says, that's what I look like when I get a new makeup palette.
Gotta try all the colors and mix them up. It's perfect.
Becky Boken says, the white bird with the red and orange mohawk.
The white bird. Mohawk. It's just
Mary Brown Mom's a hippie
big.
says, you need a field guide to birds.
I know, right? I have some better ones. I have a whole bunch of other ones. Them stinking birds flew out the cage, and here I am today. Where did I put that folder? I lost it. I'll put you over here. There you go, Missy. I may have some different elements though too. So I like you. I don't know. Let me look around. This is where lack of assets are really tuning into my assets. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Maybe that one. No, not that one. Yeah. Yeah.
Love owls. I collect them.
Oh, I used to have owls.
It's a pink cockatoo.
Oh, okay. I used to have a bunch of owl decor, really cool, crazy owl stuff all over the place that matched my old house. And then I had to get rid of it all. Some lady got it from me and she really liked it all, and so I sold it to her for the cheap. For the cheap. So I'd get rid of it. I got too much stuff.
Nossa Stephanie Lackey says, "Oh, you need a lot of Birds and Blooms magazines."
I do have some. That's where all my birds came from. Not all of them, but a bunch of them. Those ones came out of a Nat Geo, I could tell. And they have that slice in them, so they're kind of messed up, actually. That's why they're in the back there. But,
Lex McGrath says, where are those tiny pools?
Tiny pools. Did I see tiny pools?
A Mary Brown
My
Mom's a
delays
Hippie
really
says,
kills me.
great idea, Stephanie. I didn't think of that one.
Here's a
A
pool.
Becky Boken
No
says, my husband is here, and I explained the voices to him.
It put it out. It sounded like, I swear that voice is like a romance novel thing. It just reminds me of that though. Like Days of Our Lives. And I'm so passionate inside. I think I missed it, Lexi. These ones, I think I might have sent you one of these Rob reports, but this one's a little different. Oh, I like these. I like these a lot. Glass. It's always hard to play with glass. But the
Mary
glass.
Brown Mom's a Hippie says, okay, that one needs to be a clip taken out of context.
Alex Gimsgrath says, you didn't miss it. They were everywhere.
They are everywhere. This is, I saw a few of them. And this may have more of them in it, actually. I could put this one to the side because it's just sitting over there. This is this one. It's real estate and design of the Rob Report. Report. Collection edition. Collectors here and wide. Far and wide come for here to see different types of bodies of water. I don't know what else is in here. There's other design stuff for your home. But it's not what the one I was looking for. Because Rob Report has some crazy stuff. This one must be real estate though. Or, I was kind of looking for stuff like that. I was thinking artifacts. Oh, where is that one? I have a bunch of artifacts. Oh. No. There's a pool with a little kid jumping into the pool. There's another pool. Here's a whole bunch of, well, there's lakes and stuff. Because it's going to be houses for sale. There's a little pool right there. And some more. That's the ocean. That's a pool outside, right by the ocean. Nice. This is kind of what I was looking for.
Alexicam Scrath says, pools and golf courses. I'm drooling.
I'll get you, here's another one. I'll put this in your stack, Lexi, unless I might need to strip out a page, but it doesn't look like I'm going to. Oh, look at these guys. They're day traders. I don't know what they are. Look, he trains your dog for home security. This is that rich
Stephanie
people
Lackey
magazine.
says, Mary, they're cheap on Etsy and eBay. I got like 46 for a little over 20 months.
it cut it off. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. My thing ain't perfect. It's better though. We would have had no chat today because she didn't want to show up, or I would have had to log out or restart the computer. I think if I restart the computer, I will get the Brit back. This has happened before. And the last page, Lexi, I don't know if this helps you. Oh man, what's that? That's crazy. It's like a pool boat. I don't know why you'd be in a boat in a pool, but apparently it's a thing. It's a thing.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, good to know.
It is good to know. I'll set that there. It's good to know. Sometimes you find some stuff on Pixabay. You find
Alexa Kim McGrath says, oh my gosh.
I put that one to the side for you. It says Downtown Sizzles or something on it. Something like that. It's the...
Becky Bogan says, that looks like the collage is already made. The spa boat.
I know, right?
Lady Riesling
but then it's got to
says,
be somewhere else.
Hello.
Hello.
I know I'm at the end.
It's all good.
But thought I'd say hello.
Awesome. Thanks for saying hello. And you could say something else so you don't always have to be in that voice. It's going to give you a random voice each time. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. It's close to the end. Yeah, we're at 3 hours. I don't, you know, we weren't supposed to use this voice the whole time, but we got, oh, I was supposed to do that. Oh, man. Should I use it for this collage? Oh, you can see it. I'm not keeping it secret.
Colleen Jacobson says, hello.
I left you at the station. I left you in my past. Oh, you didn't see that.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, hi, lady.
Hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. Late is still here. It still counts. We haven't put in the attendance yet. Although, I will.
Lexi McGrath says, the colors are right.
They are.
Betty says, Nancy is our arty friend.
Yeah.
From Pima.
Why did it read it like that? It's great. Don't ever take it personal. If it reads you weird, you know, it just happens, you know. You may get, I haven't heard the dude yet. Oh yeah, I have. There's Surfer Dude in there. He's pretty funny. The only problem is the blue behind the crates here. Oh, Paris, I let you at the station, leave you in my past. I held on too much, I do not know the words now, but I can sing the song. Oh, YouTube, don't you go cut my live stream, cause
Becky Bogan says, hey, Nancy.
Now. Hi, Nancy.
Alexa Kim McGrath says, that one broke me.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, Lexi got the best voices tonight.
A. Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, BRB.
Going to the bathroom? Oh, or be right back. All right. Oh, Paris.
Paddock says, Lowell, Nancy, tonight the British voice left, so CJ is using them all. We're laughing so hard.
Lady Riesling says, hello, Becky and Patty.
Hello, hello. Thanks for stopping in. I'm gonna cut this out. I know it's weird, but you keep chatting. I'm just gonna cut this thing out, and you know, it might not work with the blue sky unless we incorporate some other blue sky. And hey, it'll be all good. Yep, it's been pretty fun. I was gonna keep it calm and not use them the whole time, but she left. She knew what was happening. I had a tombstone for her and everything. I created that in Canva. They just said, you know, type in your words and we'll give you a picture. And I said, oh, that one was real low though. She said, hi, Nancy, if you didn't hear that. It might be burning out. It might be burning out. It said, you chatting too much and you're getting burnt out. Oh, Paris. This is supposed to be the Eiffel Tower, but this is not the tower. This one's in Las Vegas. Oh. There's an Eiffel Tower restaurant.
A lady Riesling says, "Hi Lexi, hi Mary."
Oh, that's a proper. See, we have a British-ish voice in there. She's very polite. She wasn't screaming at me like Lexi's been screaming at me all night. All night. Why are you screaming at me, girl? I swear I didn't do it. There's a dollar sign. Dollar sign. I was gonna make a collage with this. It was gonna be for Paris. I left you at the station. Leave you with my past. I don't know if it goes with it exactly, but if I cut into the sand...
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, had a little coughing fit. These voices are killer.
Paris. I left you at the station.
Alexa Kimgrath says, don't knock me for being passionate.
We won't. Let me fix that though and see. Let me see. What's a pirate's favorite letter? R or C? Let's go.
A Patiek says, CJ show Nancy the parachute guy. She has been skydiving.
Oh yeah. Let's do that because that one was really fun. She's just a work in progress. I don't know what's happening right now. I like the sand, you know, it's cool. I could find a bird. I'll do that. That's why I like your ideas, because all of your ideas are really cool and interesting. And then I try to bring them together into a collage. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's show that. Let me fix this just 1 second in my brain. In my brain. Oh no. Oh no, you don't, girl. You don't. It's weird, strange. I don't know. Was she riding it? You like it? I like that too. And then you put the bird on her, and then we get the sand, and then we do a great thing. If you won't be here all night, we'll be here all night. Here's the skydiving. When you went skydiving, you're crazy. Crazy, man. This guy's crazy. He's gonna dive into the spam pool, and then these people up here with their 100s. They got their 100s on the wing plane. I don't know how I cut them out. I don't even think I filmed it either. That's a sad story. Dang. I wanted to make that into a collage with this part too, or the video of the No More Fear of Flying. I guess you could just go look the song up. Colleen showed, we were talking about songs one day, and then showed me that song, and I put it in the playlist. I'm like, I'm using that for a skydiver, and then this came up. And I was already gonna use that song for this. It's funny. She's ahead. She knew what I was thinking, and that's what I was thinking. And them in the swimming pool, it's just funny. I know the scale of the people's all different, but they're midget people or something. I don't know. He's closer. He's gonna go backwards and fall in there. It's collage, you know what I mean? And then I popped the top. This top, you could see this top was actually on here, so I cut that off of the spam. Put them in there with the pool, and then yeah, now they got that up there. So that's that. That was that one. I'm actually didn't even expect I could collage today because I was so tired. Here's this one. I made the video for that one, so you could see that done in the video. And here's this one. There's a video on the page for the members, but I'll show you the collage. No gatekeeping. You don't need to go watch the full video. It's Cat Birdlery. It's the Cat Birdlery. However you say that. The Cat Birdlery. And then the pencil.
I love it.
Awesome. You sounded excited. You sounded really excited. This one I think is gonna look so amazing in a frame. I'm gonna probably fix the sidewalk even more and just cut it off right by the pencils, because I tried to even it out in that video, and then now it doesn't look even. So I'm gonna probably cut it off on each side of the pencils. And I was trying to do this, like make it look like the pencils were breaking out of the sidewalk, but it wasn't working. and then I don't have enough sidewalk. So now if I cut off the rest of the sidewalk, maybe I'll just make it look like it's bursting right there, and then just leave it at that, because the details in the leaves.
And Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, love how the pencils turned out.
Yeah, thank you. I really like it too. It weaves in and out of
Lady
all
Riesling
this.
says, love the skydiving one. The spam is perfect.
It is.
Yes,
It's so funny.
skydiving is my favorite thing in the world to do.
Oh, wow.
I've done 3 tandem and 3 solo jumps.
Wow. You got guts. You're brave.
So Cassie,
You're,
ideas Angel and Spout says,
yep, that's Cassie.
it just reminds me there's a bird that sounds like a cat, and my cats are so confused by it.
Why? Why is it so crazy? It's just, it's crazy. I knew it was going to be fun and interesting. It can be a little much. I get it. And yeah, so we'll fix it. We'll get it right. We'll get our British girl back. And I didn't mean it, girl. I promise I didn't mean it. I'll fix it. I'll fix you. Wasn't gonna kill you off or nothing. I was just, gonna give you a break from talking so much. So you'd have a little break and we'd have a little break, and it would be cool. Yeah, that is hardcore. She's gonna read that. Finish that. Finish him. It should read that. It should read it.
If Becky Bacon
There it
says
goes.
that's hardcore Nancy.
That is hardcore. Okay. And we're at 3 hours. I know it's been weird. It's been a weird stream. I knew it would be. Switch back. I'm probably nice and red. At least on my screen, I'm red. Oh, I got my Elvis hair back. There we go. All right. So, regroup. I'm gonna do some more work on everything. I'll keep working on this. Everyone's in the membership, or everyone's a VIP. One, we're gonna get Lady in there. We're gonna get you. We're gonna put you in as a VIP. So I appreciate you coming by. You'll be a VIP in the voice chat, so anytime I switch it over to VIP mode, your voice will still get heard, and it makes it so everyone can still have a voice here when this page gets popular. We're gonna get popular. YouTube can't keep me down forever. They're gonna keep getting video after video, and they ain't gonna know what to do with me, but someday they're gonna have to let me out of this somehow, some way. I'm coming for you, YouTube. You watch. So much more to come. So much more to come. Y'all can share the creations here in our Facebook group. Check this cool one out right here. This one's really cool. I commented on this right before. Well, it's sort of when we live. You ain't gonna read. You better read those.
Becky Boken says, no, don't let it end. LOL.
It's not over yet.
Colleen Jacobs, Y9 says, it's been fast tonight.
It has.
Cassie's Angel and Spot says, no. I am finally able to settle in for the night. Don't let it end.
Okay, I won't stop yet. We're gonna look
Alexic McGrath says, sounds like a bad inspirational poster. Everyone's a VIP.
It is. For now. It's temporary.
Lady Riesling says, thank you for the warm welcome.
Yeah. Thank you for coming by.
Alexic McGrath says, Cassie, how could you? You've jinxed us.
Becky Bokern says, I love that Diane.
Yeah. Read it out loud, Becky. Read it out loud for us all. This is Becky's collage. No caption needed, but, a voiceover is needed. So drop it. Any of y'all, if you're watching this and you're joining the community later on in life, in time, we have this group and you can join it on Facebook, and it's for you to share your creations. So if you play any of my games on the website that I've created, you can share them over here. And then I'll share some of them. I'll share through this on the live streams. Sometimes when we have time to go through them and mess around.
Oh, Becky Balkern says Ringo is a jerk.
Elle, Cassie, and I's Angel Hand Spot says, got Dad back upstairs. He has 36 staples in his knee from surgery.
Oh, there's this. Here's another one from Diane there. We looked at that one, I think, earlier, but then Cassie had some cool ones here. I love this dress here. It's just, I like it. I like the colors and stuff. It's interesting to me. And, but there's a whole pack of them. Colleen's, if you haven't seen this one, go check out Colleen's creation here. It's really cool. And you're going to need to stare at it for like at least 20 minutes. You're going to have to be there and staring for 20 minutes. And then here's this one from Colleen. I don't think we shared this or had a chance because everything's been so all over the place. But in the group, Colleen posted this one. And this was after we were doing the shadow box ones. Or we were talking about the photo booth. And this is fun. I want to do something like this. So you're inspiring me, Colleen, to make something with picture frames. And... go check these out and look at them closely. Here's the ones from Cassie. You can see let's see if they'll let me. Oh, you can't see him as great here, but you can. Hey, it's kind of like our bull guy or our cow guy. He's a little different though. I'll flip through these real quick, but you come check them out for yourself. I love that hand. It's so interesting in the mirror. They're so cool. It's just the textures and everything just really interesting. The dude bowling. Love it. The colors are great. There's that dress again. And there's that cough syrup we were talking about. You have to come and flip through them for yourself. Hopefully, yes, it took me back. Perfect. Come check them out and come hang out. And this is just our little Facebook group. It's for everyone to show their stuff. I promise I won't post all this stuff too much. It's hard on the brain. I get it. Some of that's a little fast and stuff. So I don't post a ton in there. I will be posting some like updates about the games and when they go and stuff like that. So over here on the page, free resources. If you want to play one of these games, just scroll down past all this stuff. You don't have to be a member, but you can click this. It'll take you to Collage Quest, which will start. You can get points right now. You'll see we'll do it together, whether you want to do it or not. We're gonna do it together, and you can use this collage recipes. I know it's weird, it's strange. Came up with it, and then it comes with these swatches. Check it out. It should read out loud. Oh, but it's not gonna have the British lady, is it? No. What's gonna happen? It don't even have it. My computer probably needs restarted. She left the chat. she has left the chat. That's crazy. That's so random. I mean, it's so cool. I mean, I don't know how you think about it, but I was gonna give her the funeral. And then she left. She left for good. She didn't like it. She didn't like the name. She is mad about the name. She's mad about a lot of stuff. The AI stuff. Anyway, if you're watching these in the replay, you can go back in time and hit the timestamp button and laugh at the jokes or say something funny and see that. These are coming up soon, so they're really interesting. Uh-oh. There goes my alarm. It's like a phantom. And then this is an exclusive resource for the members on the page. It's a little more advanced, but it has like some ways to get your creativity going, and you can hit them with a double theme if you wanted, and it's gonna be crazy. And it would read it out loud, but she has left the chat.
Patiak says, "Oh, Cassie, I had both replaced last summer. That's when I started watching arty YouTubes."
Nice.
Time Mary Brown, Mom's a Hippie says, "Oh, my Cassie, sending some healing vibes to your dad."
Oh, I must have missed
says,
that. I didn't read
Very
it.
cool art on the juice.
Alexa KM Grath says, "I'm going to have to channel my inner Cassie when it comes to using the black and white magazines I got."
Missed that one there. Sometimes it'll miss those. Apologies if it doesn't read it, and then I'm not paying attention because I'm looking at like 10 things. That's a lot of steps. I always work on my knee at the gym and try to walk on the treadmill because here's a fun story for you. I got hit by a car on my bicycle once upon a time. once upon a time got hit by a car. Or did I hit the car? I don't know. We collided together. I was going fast. They were going fast. I went flying up on the hood. And my knee, it gets tight every now and then. You got to stretch it out, stretch it out. But, you know, it wasn't surgery or, I don't know. They probably would have gave me surgery if I or something. If I would have gone. But I didn't. I shook it off. I shook it off. No, don't sing that song. Don't sing that song. Yeah, lots of cool stuff over here, and thanks for everyone for being a member. This is not my group, it's our group, so feel free to do post stuff and share your stuff. And if you have a live stream or you have some event coming up, you know, come and post it on here and share it. It's not spam when you know it's cool, when it's like normal, you know. We know spam when we see spam on here, and we got a couple moderators and get a couple more just to watch out as things grow. But it's a space. I wanted to have a space for everyone to be able to share their creations, because I don't want it to be all about me all the time. I want to create with y'all, but I also want to see what you're making in your spare time and when you're having fun. And yeah, so those are there we go.
Becky Bokern says,
oh,
CJ, are you a Swiftie?
No, I'm not. That's why I didn't sing it. And I don't want them coming after me neither. Neither mine. He is. He's a Swiftie. For sure. What else? Oh, swimming pools, Lexi. Check that swimming pool out. There's a whole category for pools. Why'd that happen? How'd that happen? I guess me and that dude back and forth, and stuff got lost in the pool, I guess. Dropped my keys down there, dang. It's fun stuff, though. Really cool. Lots of cool things happening. Working on lots of different things, so it's very interesting where the page is going, and I'm happy with it. It's just it's a lot of work, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. This looks cooler with the white background because you don't see all the extra stuff. Oh, you're not seeing that, but I'll show you guys your favorite collage before we go. Let's see this. I'm gonna put you on your own board. Well, no, you're not. You're gonna hang out with the kids for a minute. And let me just do this. Where is that? I gotta leave y'all with the favorite collage that we made. You can't forget this. Remember this awesome collage that we made together? Did y'all forget about this so soon? It's worth $1 million. Oh man. It's your fault. See, this is why we do it together, because when it's bad, I can I don't have no responsibility on that. Why isn't it reading stuff? What you doing now? What's happening? It's still here. Oh, it's not reading it. What's happening? It's not grabbing it. I can see that. Why not? There's delay. Pause, unpause. I think we froze my thing up. Oh man. What had happened was, let me skip one. It's not reading it. Let me refresh it. It's not grabbing them. Uh-oh. Live. Start chat. Fetching chat. It's not grabbing it. Okay. All right, we ran out. Okay. Let me do this. Turn that off. Here, resume.
At Stephanie Lackey said, "Oh, I love it. So bushy, LOL." At Colleen Jacobs Y9S said, "Oh, I'm about to wet myself." At Lexi.
Oh, okay. Wait. We gotta start that. Why is today so weird? Oh man. Okay, back in. Here, unmute. Okay. Lexi noted. We missed all of this. Sorry. Orange tongue peel. I would like to be clear. I actually quite remember you saying, take the orange peel. Oh man.
At Stephanie Lackey said, great hanging with you again, CJ. You
Yeah.
going to go live again over the holiday weekend?
You know, maybe Monday. I still have to work. I still have some working to do Monday. Maybe Monday evening or Tuesday evening. Y'all watch out for it, but it won't be very structured at all like this was structured. It won't be structured at all. We're going to be testing stuff. So if you show
At
up, we're going to
Kidbakern
do some
said,
testing.
I guess we have used up our allotment of fun voices.
I moved it over to this one. I don't know. It kind of froze up or something. Maybe I went over my credits already. I don't know if we did or not, but I'm telling you, it could end up costing me, but I think it's worth it. It's already costing me, but I definitely think that it's worth it. I was hoping to supplement it with the British voice so I don't use them up too fast, but apparently I don't know if that's what happened. I'll have to find out. And we'll get our British girl back. I just need to restart it. For some reason, she left the chat. And yeah, she totally disappeared, which I've seen it happen on here before where that voice was gone and like Google put it behind like a paywall, but then it came back the next day. So it was weird that it like strips it away. It's possibly to do with their new Chrome update. So we could totally lose her potentially to the new Google Chrome update, but she's totally gone. And I'll show you, there's a ton of other selections of voices on here, but they're sucky. There, I don't know what you said. That's funny. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that would be, can't afford that. Definitely can't afford that. So this is the closest to a normal voice, is the Samantha. It's the default one that it has on this app, and that's what we've been using this whole time. It's speech chat, and that's the Google Voice one, though, is a secret voice that I know that was hiding down there, and it's pretty cool. So it's a cool voice, but I don't know what happened to our thing. Let me see if I can get it back up, just to see if, you know, we burned through it. You know, we're learning, we're messing around, just hanging around. Skip, pause, go live. It's not working. Let me try this.
At Patty said, my cough syrup kicked in. That was my voice. Gibberish. At Bikibakern said, quick CJ, what is your favorite color? I've asked you before but have not gotten an answer.
Oh yeah, blue. I like bluish. I like different shades of blue, or black is my favorite color. No, I was just joking. Yeah. My mom's favorite color was purple. If we're talking about what I'm gonna collage with, I kind of like purple.
CJ says, what's good, bro?
So that thing's still working. For some reason, it's not pulling from the chat. Send me another chat. Send me another chat. Say hey. Say hi. Hey hi. Hey hi. Ho fee fi fo fum. I'm looking at like 3 different screens right now. This is what my next live stream is gonna be like. I appreciate hanging out with y'all. Sorry it's a little wonky and weird and stuff, and we're just kind of messing with things. It was flowing pretty good. I would say it was working, and that was the first deployment of
At Mary Brun Mom's a hippie
so that's
said hi.
working. So
At
it's shooting
Bikibakern
it through
said
there.
blue or purple. Okay, thanks, dude. At Patty said, say hi.
Say hi. It's not pulling into my thing. Killed it. That's kind of disappointing. Clear. Go live. Could be YouTube as well, though. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, that's jumbled. That's mixed up. Oh, no, is it? No, that should be right. Fetch ID. Okay, I'll stop messing with it. I'll let y'all go about your lives, and I'm just gonna be here playing around with code and you know, trying to make things better. But,
Colleen Jacobs
Oh,
Y9
oh.
says, I said it earlier.
you said,
Alexa Kamatay
It's working.
says, that cat went a little crazy with the eyeshadow.
oh, so it's doing this.
Alexa
It's out of
KMC
date. That's way back. Let me see if I can catch back up. Okay. Okay.
Sound.
It reads them all. Look, there's some bugs. Okay.
God.
Okay. What would we have? We had.
Mary Brown, Mom's a Hippie says, hi. And Becky Bokern says, blue or purple? Okay, thanks, dude.
Patiek says, say hi.
Okay. It's working
Becky
again.
Bokern says, blue or purple? Okay, thanks, dude.
It's kind of working. Is it gonna catch?
Alexa Kiamasegrath says, I like how this one says Becky's name though. Becky Bukern.
Hey, Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, had so much fun listening tonight. Thanks, CJ.
Thank you, Colleen, for
Or
coming
should
by.
Stephanie Lecky says, purple is my favorite color. I'm obsessed with it.
With 2 purple hearts. Let's finish it off. Let's finish it off. Everyone say bye. Say something weird, and we'll end this chat with our chat thing working. We did freeze it up somehow, but it's back. It's back for one last task to say bye to win tonight on a good night. So, purple. No, that one said the purple one. Black is my favorite color. Do 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 do. Let's hope it reads that. I see it, but is it coming in over here? Oh, come on. You come on now. You start working. What your deal is? My little API. Load it. Load it. It's not loading it. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, shit. Dang it. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. It's not loading it on my thing. My thing ain't loading it. I can see that. Test the connection. It says connection's good. I have a test connection button. Well, ain't that just something? Ain't that about something? Let me refresh it and see if it'll do something. Come on now. Come on now. I want to hear the ending. You fetch that chat. You fetch it right now. You fetch it. You get to work. Oh man. Why to do that? I don't know. Oh, it's bugs, you know, it's a whole new thing. This is an original app. This is my own app. I made it. It's but apparently I don't know. It was working real smooth. I felt really good with it, and I felt like it was working, and it was pretty good. And we kind of got, I don't know why it stopped. Maybe my internet's being bad. Fetching. Active live chat found. ID. Required. Pause. Got it. Resume. Got it. It's not loading it. Oh, shucks. Oh, here comes.
Alexa can see Graph says, you didn't miss it. They were everywhere.
Alexa Kim and Grath says, pools and golf courses.
Oh, that's where we're...
I'm drooling.
That's where we're at. We missed all.
Stephanie Lackey says, Mary, they are cheap on Etsy and eBay. I got like 46 for a little over 20.
We're just going to listen to this for a minute.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, good to know.
Alexa McGrath says, oh my gosh. Becky Bokern says, that looks like the collage is already made. The spa boat.
Yeah, that boat.
Lady Riesling says, hello? I know I'm at the end, but thought I'd say hello.
I love that voice.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says hello.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, hi, lady.
Alexa McGrath says the colors are right. Patty Eck says Nancy is our arty friend from P. Mays.
Becky Bacon says, hey, Nancy.
Oh, it's kind of quiet.
Lexi McGrath says, that one broke me.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, Lexi got the best voices tonight.
Lexi got some good ones.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, BRB.
Kapatiek says, lol, Nancy tonight. The British voice left, so CJ's using them all. We are laughing so hard.
Lady Riesling says, hello, Becky and Patty.
Oh, it does
Alexi McGrath says, hi, Nancy.
Lady Riesling says, hi, Lexi. Hi, Mary.
Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, had a little coughing fit? These voices are killer.
Lexi McGrath says, don't knock me for being passionate.
Padiak says, CJ show Nancy the parachute guy. She has been skydiving. Padiak says, I love it.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, love how the pencils turned out.
Oh, and another word.
Lady Riesling says, love the skydiving one. The spam is perfect. Yes, skydiving is my favorite thing in the world to do. I've done 3 tandem and 3 solo jumps.
Cassie Oatsbird's Angel in Spot says, that just reminds me there's a bird that sounds like a cat and my cats are so confused by it.
Or Becky Boken says, that's hardcore Nancy.
Becky Bokern says, nah, don't let it end. Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, it's been fast tonight.
Cassie is Angel and Spot says, no, I am finally able to settle in for the night. Don't let it end.
Alexi Kim Seagrath says, sounds like a bad inspirational poster. Everyone's a VIP.
Lady Riesling says, thank you for the warm welcome.
Alexi K. McGrath says, Cassie, how could you? You've jinxed us.
Becky Boken says, I love that, Diane.
You gave her the potion.
The Becky Boken says, Ringo is a jerk.
Oh, no.
Cassie is Angel in Spot says, got Dad back upstairs. He has 30 staples in his knee from surgery.
Ouch.
Patty says, ugh, Cassie, I had both replaced last summer. That's when I started watching arty YouTubes.
Stop surfing.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, oh, my Cassie sending some healing vibes to your dad.
And a potion.
Patty S says, very cool art on the juice.
On the juice, for sure.
Alexi Kim Seagrath says, I'm gonna have to channel my inner Cassie when it comes to using the black and white magazines I got.
Patiek says, ugh, CJ.
Becky Bokern says, CJ, are you a Swiftie?
Becky Bacon says,
No.
Patty, we have to get you on Facebook.
Lexi K. Missy Grath says, people like pools.
Yeah.
A Becky Bokern says, my tattooed shaved head motorcycle husband is a Swiftie.
Iced Colleen Jacobs Y9 Indran says, I just fell over. LOL Patty.
Lady Riesling says, I just joined your Facebook page yesterday, I think.
Awesome.
Cassie is Angel and Spot says, I love her song Cassandra.
Coming up live at 7.
Says, how can we forget Blow Up Doll?
Becky Bokern says, Patty, you are hilarious.
We're way back.
Cassie is Angel and Spot says, orange peel tongue.
There it is.
Alexa KM Seagrath says, I would like to make it clear that this was not my idea for the orange peel girl.
Lexi Kemsagrath says, ha ha, Patty.
Ipatiak says, Lexi noted.
Stephanie Lackey says,
Not no.
great hanging with you again, CJ. You gonna go live again over the holiday weekend?
Great hanging with you too. Yeah.
Becky Bokern says, I guess we have used up our allotment of fun voices.
Oh, it's just
Elle Patty X says, you say that now until you get the 1K bill.
Yeah, don't want that.
Patty says, my cough syrup kicked in. That was my voice. Gibberish.
Becky Bokern says, quick CJ, what is your favorite color? I've asked you before, but have not gotten an answer.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, hi.
Becky Bokern says, blue or purple. Okay, thanks, dude.
Patty X says, say hi.
Alexi Grath says, I like how this one says Becky's name though. Becky Bokern. A Colleen Jacobs Y9 says, had so much fun listening tonight. Thanks, CJ.
Thanks for joining.
And Stephanie Lackey says, purple is my favorite color. I'm obsessed with it.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, same Stephanie, love purple and turquoise and
Nice.
any blue.
I like turquoise too.
Becky Bokern says, me too, Stephanie. Like for sure.
Lady Riesling says, this is obviously a fun channel.
It's getting better.
Patiek says, weird. How could you tell?
Lexi Kiema Grath says, take it sleazy, big dogs. Yeehaw.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, I think wackadoodle sounds weird.
Look, Cassie, young is angel in spot says, purple and green are my favorite colors.
It's catching up.
Lexic and McGrath says, no voices. CJ, you tricked me into saying that, and it was so stupid.
Stephanie Lackey says, yes, thank you, CJ. So fun. Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says, CJ, you're awesome. This chat is the bomb.
It's Patty S.
little girl.
says, the Brit is prob messing with you.
She is.
And Stephanie Lackey says, hit that like button, everyone.
Yes, please.
It helps the channel a lot.
Yes, it does.
Patty Itch
Thank you, Steph.
says, I like how they all call me Patty Itcha. Instead of C.
Cassie Oaks Evangeline Spot says, was she hissing like a snake there?
Becky Bokern says, I love it.
Oh, Patty Egg says, we need to drink when Becky says Ringo is a jerk.
We might need to. It says it's out of the queue. Is that true? No one's left. Everyone's gone. I don't know what's happening. I had so much fun hanging out with y'all tonight. It was fun testing everything out, and I don't know what's happening. We just listened to them all back. If you left, then you can come back and listen to that. Maybe you come back to the end. But it was so much fun hanging out with y'all tonight. It was great. I'm going to go get some sleep now, but I'm going to work on this, and I will see you real soon. Until then, go create something awesome. Is my voice still working? I don't know. My voice should still work. It's not though. I was listening the whole time, Lexi said. I don't know if it's still gonna work or not. It's probably not. It froze up, it caught back up, and then we lost all that. So we caught that last little part.
Mary Brown Mom's a Hippie says,
there it goes.
yes.
It read one.
Lexi McGrath says, I listened to the whole bloody thing. It was worth it.
It was.
Patty S. says, it was fun. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Oh man, so crazy. It's reading some of them. They're coming through. I'll just let it play and see if it's loads some of them all. But I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all being part of the channel. You're all VIPs. Very important collage people for me. I enjoy hanging out with y'all. It's the best time of the week, and I look forward to it. I've been looking forward to this one a lot, and look forward to the next one. We'll do a test one for fun during the week, I might start reading those, it might not. I'll just let it ride. Oh man, is it working? It's not working. I'll shut it off. This is like last time, I just couldn't stop talking. Is my mic on? Is my mic still on? Well, I guess I'll have to do my own voice. I'll just say, see y'all later, and I'll catch you in the next one real soon. We'll make some more. Share it with a friend. Share it with a family member. Get them over here. Get them in the VIP section, because once the VIP section is closed, they'll have to become a member to be a VIP, and they won't get to use the voices. The voices will be gone, and there'll be nothing else to hear, and they'll just be dust in the wind. All they are is dust in the wind. That's not CJ singing. This is a different person. You can tell because it's a different voice. It's not CJ anymore. I done took over the airwaves. And still going I can't. I need to. I haven't slept in I had like 4 hours sleep. Oh man. I don't want it to end. I don't want this to be over. I don't want this to end. Someone needs to get some sleep, and that would be me. Hey, I've been working hard trying to make this right. I'm all in. Put all your cards in on the table, and I put them all in on TPOC, True Point of Creation, because I want to do this for fun forever, for lives. Might as well. All in. All right. I'll see y'all next week. Y'all are awesome. See you next time.